NPP is going to win 2024. And like what we always do, I winning 2024. Now so based on my knowledge of the party. Now me share the echo sujina. Now me share your dachina. Meka na masremo se mama ye nyina nya ado baako na yenkoto abarama Dr. Bawumia.
Industrialization and human bathroom. And I'm right here in the and I'm right here. Vessel, what in the boat, what in a coma, and Bible and time, John Alan, what you tell my tea, send a bear, what you couldn't give about NPP,
executives. Never before Makamu. The seven women are so much here, but by Asama, over Kachramo. Moja Asuna Mutia Sabri. Susama, we are seeing for one away to go now. Mona Mukasa, Eber, Samukas Aya, Eber, Mukas and Abiswa, Debbie, Namadi, Samu, what I'm support, and the Mayura, and I'm going to tell
to digitalize the operations of many government institutions, and in the process we have reduced corruption in those institutions. I mean, we at the ports, for example, we've instituted a paperless port system. One of the interesting things about the implementation of the paperless port system was the resistance of the customs officers when we wanted to make the operations paperless. The officers on day one, the first day of the operations of the paperless port system, some of them organized demonstrations against the system because they did not want the system to work. But we persisted and the system is working.
Performed so abysmally is that he got an easy pass and they develop a certain sense of impunity. And they believe that whatever they do, nobody is going to talk. It's because every week there's a scandal. And so people get fed up of talking about it and say, look, there's nothing you're going to say that will change this Nanado Bawumia administration. So just leave it. It's 1.5 years to election. Let's just bear it out and wait it out.
Sabio, with the balls and your buff throat in between his legs. Say, your background, we need your bar with your bar balls. The balls to call a spade. Ne nipa na ya de ayencheno. Enye se te se de Ghana ya kwati independent special prosecutor. Papa no ni power bia o. Because board cry de be man cry am man board. Car cry independent special prosecutor ne be use to cry and fan man on why use ne car. Na ye fight corruption no. Sa da ne brofo. Ye fight corruption. What is if you are fighting corruption now my resources are. And this is exactly what Martin Amidu was complaining about from day one. Enti jida o, sneto, then I sofoto no, suba o, sada o, ni nyina Ghana for sika ye nyebia. You bet me they see more rich hospitals, you bet me they see more University of Ghana Medical Center, you bet me they are Accra Kumasi Road. Can you imagine the number of people on Papa who was that road no so? Accra Kumasi Road. People's lives have been shattered just because a quine phone. Motorway, I expired. It did 50 years and above. Politician, President Rollins, then the bodyguard, Konya accident. Oh, said you giddy, I see a beye. Sulia kebashingmane. Afe, Sulia. So ye nya could draw Ghana. Na and the me answer them people are attacking the messengers. Now journalists are attacking journalists. Why do corruption money? Journalists, a strike reporting by Omaka say journalists for Nerisika. And now number 12 video, no one say journalists be womb. So let's call a spade. There are no crazy journalists will be yet, but everywhere in the world, what they call, they are bad journalists. Wabuziavo Yamamu Yama Kwaba, Jasu Jumediano live on OK 101.7 FM. And that's also another day. In the Nenso, the Jasu and Ebram, we invite you, so be able join and also do views. Any idea Baba County is in I have Ghana and yo, the Cancro, Brasso, say Ghana, be this. NDC, National Democratic Congress, a you leader that are in the form of President Mahama. And NPP forcing I say, Omo the end that pass or more here, so bet me you lead the Biaba. We are waiting to see what will happen. Now, what are the air cost now on the Asama na Yera Dambo Chekano or say NPP for be winning 2024. At the end, there is up to Ghana for now. Who can't Ghana politics here? Now, come on, we are one of the most experienced people. Omo ten semwas here. Ever politics man na Dambo Chekahonti. So I say, Omube winning. It's up to him. But we need elections in there. It's up to a Juma or party no be. Into whether NDC or you candidate that are in the form of President Mahama, they be we knew whether NPP for now a history, because this will be the first time under 92 obi atna a abamu 2 terms. Now I say we want to look at that because NPP for candidate there's one objective. They can only win and break so-called 8 when they beat President Mahama. And beating a candidate when you know who say NDC for NPP forces say aware because 2024 when 2012 when NPP thought that the deal was done almost winning who the NPP for in 2012 when Abatono ended up in Supreme Court for a determination. Supreme Court we na NPP for nkasa so mbeji atom ye nyina nso nim de to NDC for in 2016 when almost they thought that they had won comfortable lead ye hu said they almost comfortably enti so obi be winning and so obi be lose no party full soldiers dey this akasa ne dada o mo no we have won we were one year homework enya dia winning ne da form na watimi aba be winning say one year homework ya enya dia eda form na waba be winning ti ene Professor Jobing owusu nyameche extra dia wo university e wo America brochi me se nke ne nam wan crofo ne be ansaba o mo ambanti no na je se ene professors ya na ebe sha ase na che se etumi aye because ye hu se nam wan na wa ya ma fe de ordinam 2 kraba be fam ni nyina na no na make no se Ghana for vim wa ye didi enkofo atem se ye the same vim any de call nam wan so anka nenka onyeje nkofo sika ba no bra no ahu se Ghana for no so emre nti ene se cd or the dollar or the be Ghana for agiye nyina ye coins ye di enti no ye nua be ma kojo dan ka se NDC ono so be join here very soon yera kenkranchi MPP candidate ono so gina. We want to analyze who will win MPP for seat no because Ghana the enti aye ko be nyina ye won twetwe de nyina ne se ye be good leader ye nya good leader ya so be ye rough ye nya good leader na ekoye eyezu eyeza rado because eyezu eyesa no enya kwan yo rado enya ka kwan ena enya nsuo se Ghana ye be fix ya. It's not about slogans. At least ye hu hwe kra no we've seen experience of your to abai from who ya kwala kra no hu hwe kra hu 2016 hu 2020 abato e bra so se wo se Ghana fo nyina mi ani gya ho ni ehu ni e ma se fata se e betimi aye. But me can't be said there's a reason why a Ghana constitution what this year we say Ghana constitution is different from a brochure for constitution. See, you must be 18 years and above and of sound mind. 18 years and above and of sound mind. I was so what you mudaho. Now when you daho. So what I say, I was so what you mudaho. No when you daho. So what you mudaho. Now quite 18 years can I wed ye and I would year to a ban I will be pay be at and then I will be good and any say. Ubegu Ghana any matter because what Ghana needs right now no and yes say bia obi oba be di Ghana so keke ye hia obi obetimi adwene outside the box ama Ghana obi a obedwene Ghana ho obe yese obema Ghana ye obi obetimi de Ghana ko nanim obi obetimi ama Ghana fa nto mapafra obi obeteki decisions abebo Ghana priority ye pede obe prioritizing Ghana ye yo prioritizing Ghana's welfare Ghana's growth Ghana's development omo any omo a ye hwehwe omo ama oman no etumi akọ nanim na oman no so afa ne toma pefra na se matra makọ eyi aga na ehu bi dada de bia no de never again nya de ebedu on se de meka no ye nua eyi Professor Jobin owusu nyame chechira de ewo eyi first university wa brochime mo no asusu e dean enti wa chira de asa ba be ye dean aka ho no be ba be join ye sa ye ra ken kranche e ba be join ye e na afi ye nua be makojo dankwaso NDC communicators no ba kon no so ba be join ye wo hanum se ni ahwe NDC so far asama de bia nkofo busa se NDC pa so policy yesen koye mfama NDC 2020 ani mfama NDC 1 city say what be di o man sinti na just say the oba be kan kire bia no constantly what NDC has done is to criticize MPP for, but beyond the criticism, what is the plan of NDC beyond the criticism you oba criticize, but what is your plan? Ensure what is your plan? Kania, what is your plan? We want to see all those things. Near to me, the I'm a man. In the meantime, once I buy a renovation with Tamale airport, I think that's a very good thing because me home pictures no. From the last time I was in Tamale and Namiko Yoyiri, Namiko Krobi so the Yoyiri. Na Ubefa kosi sola, and sana wafa sola kose krono so. Not just airport or Tamale airport, okay, but then shadanye. Me who the oma it's nice. But you see, Ghana development be near the politics, eh? I buy quiet Tamale teaching Tamale airport, and I buy Sika, Ghana for Sika. And that's why we vote anyway. It we are buying a difference too much. By inquiry issues, the near said you bet to me, I more good evening, Yakwaba.
If you have a Joso, I hope so.
Sabusia for no way, dear.
Namiadum, Namidia.
And I have some boy any analysis about say who is the best candidate. Obia ne plus, then the minus. Yafa Alan Chairmantian, ne papa nie, ne boni nie. Yafa President Mahama, ne papa nie, ne boni nie. Yafa Baumia, ne papa nie, ne boni nie. So that we understand where is the person coming from, who is marketable. Because sometimes the marketable no is also not the person who bet me Abu Ghana. I'm a Ghana fan to my pa Efra. It to go down because they say, oh, come and I'm saying who and him papa, they know why you win him. Fred, forcing to Fred, who and him. I'm saying, Nanka, on no Casaman, I'm one for them, so internet no cramponye. Na one eti nyaunti no ebeya some one first of all man bantem because mo nanka was some start interview na sana prof no crab man bantem so internet no se fa obi ana ye da was some fix mo internet na sana you prof my ma good evening ni akwa ba bia na me busa say nipa ejina MPP che say adani mo kojopoku Dr. Akoto free or say just a Kwabere Japan ni ade. Why the bit me match a first NDC? First and foremost, do you even think the NDC they so mapping? Or may you am candidate but candidate Mahama, who can match him?
If you Medasi, I'm say, baby, you drew. I think say you drew a very elections were very critical elections for us.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know critical. What's that? And create a whosia. Oh, near my coso. Instabilities in Kwa. Ye can Niger, ye can Burkina Faso, ye can Mali. Homina, ye was region no more Asia. I'll try a whosia. Nasa instabilities were a coco hobby. Also, we be say, eh, na Nasitre, and I say, if I gana hobbing. So, delegates here, eba to I see a hint for never be elections. No, on baby a candy for no. I was said, yet me analyze it, sir, and yema way plus the internal issues. So, you external issues, no, and son, even internal issues, which a doesn't be brave. Now, delegates also no, I'm say MPP for now, NDC for now, all of them. They all agree. This is a fact. Say they all agree. Now, what can be a good leader, right? I wouldn't say good leader because good is relative because there's nothing like a good leader, right? But we have an effective leader. Who is that effective leader? Obetimi I change it the course of direction now. Because what countries are they all have similar situations like Ghana. In Ghana, you get absorbed from a coup d'etat. No. Ebetimi esine. Menka say but it missy.
Ghana betimi esi ohun.
Of course. Esi o Niger, esi o your friend say Libya, is it Libya, Mali, esi o Sudan. What is different from Ghana? And when I'm in the penny big as also Ghana the empe basa. And I'm say it's because when you research, so why a researcher, you know, say Ghana is amongst the West African countries that has the highest number of coup d'etats. Inti yempe basa different here. Okay, say basa different here. Ghana since 1951 we've had 5 coups. Nigeria 6. Your friend say Mali 5. Burkina Faso 8. What you say? Inti yeka first 5 na Ghana edimbi. Inti uka say Ghana yempe basa minim ni awo pa kire. But se si ayehie ye ba yi delegates de ba yi candidate no. Delegates no almost tenase. No mo analyze say oman no ekoyie ana enkoyie.
It don't cancel my delegates in show mo bottom because abato mo beto no any nippon be will determine whether Ghana be coup and I coup. That's what you're saying technically.
It could see and change me hey. Ubisam says yeah, we need an intervention. And I may assure say Ghana ni bia so agree say we need an intervention and we need the course of direction. I will say change. Yet to me, yeah, me kai 1990 something. Yancho better some was 1 million citizen fee. Yet who say 1 million fee? Emma comfort never said the houseboys could yama or the same thing they
the same Sicily and the
same thing ye who in with the win news. And this is why NPP was why be. Ya try NDC da, ya try NPP da. And you go to team. And the delegates also who say, okay, and you know a friend say a ominum. Say you know consumption goes up. When consumption goes up, because people are earning money, they will consume. When they consume, gross national product goes up. Gross national product in here activities throughout the year. So as here, now goes up. Obia hu high no. Obia nyanyo here. So enti delegates no say oman ne beko animu ebeko achiro delegates both NPP and NDC for no omno so mo transi no mu say why the present ade a forward looking ema oman no if you mean kai bi nchiro empanifo organ bebre me nafofo so nim me so nim say bebre so man o mo eti America ne London.
Oh yeah, and it's in NPP.
Bebre. Uko parliament say ya omugo bebre ye ma recess omu nyina agu abrochire. Wan ko UK or US eye minum eye de bia ye ka ye nimpa ye nim omba ha ye ne omu kasa. Na wo ye delegate. Na wo te ho. Wo passport kura wo ni bi. Na oba besi wo hene. Na wo hwe wo ye die mu. Na wo hwe ne ebeboa ene ebebo oman no se de be ya so benya kakra nsa ma nsa ko obenya adwuma ye o ma benya school akọ school papa o akọ na wo kwaje se ma ya ma me ka ana ya ma me sika enti no asomasi e na me to aba na ma no hunu se ka na ye de ama wo no ana sika na ye de ama wo no ana de ade ko de abeche wo no nyame amfa sa ma na intervention bi sore a ka no ntimi ntwi sika no wontimi ni aduane kura bedi kura wontimi ni wontimi fa ntoni enti na ne ma na woje ye na influence ma akoto aba no na say ayi
yeah exactly na won fa so ne say
and na ama na obisa me intervention a minim the form o say intervention is e bia ballot box ye ye be start ye process yi and e bia intervention be ba ye benya effective salary than na ye ka no na obe change the course of your direction no and now so say course you try bi da you try e see say me nkrofo ya me nua no educated elite ya na be share Rollins ase no na bo na poa no be ya o hwe Rollins nkrofo e ba ye nyina educated info nko PV obin obedasa mo anwa to bi ko achi mu nyina educated nkrofo nko na be share na se
the people that Rollins was even claiming so fighting on there and no one is be share na ba
omo na be share na ba mu be sa
enjoy wa ba ni
ebe eye ne ekọ ye enti no e na make say ku ya try bi da enti say was say ye nyina ye dwene ho say intervention ben because yes democratic rule na ye e na NDC fo abai NPP fo aba ni nyina educated fo ya o no mo de omunyansa omunim de esisi ɔmamu no nyinaa ɛna kuro no ɛda hɔ na sɛ kuro no da hɔ na yɛfrɛ bibi simmering tension wohwɛ coup saa aba nansan a Mali, Sudan, Niger, part of it is trust in the system. People don't have trust in the system. And they are me bra penny me no one can say when you property rate. You see Ghana District Assembly are sending a property rate. So me to ya born more. And obviously I'm saying Ghana District Assembly, no one is a GRF also I app. Say you bet me to no one.
They just said there's lack of coordination. Obi person wa je no normal no gidi instead of the app no.
And come on nyina no trust in our system no. Okọ app no so a yes uni Ghana card untimi nhye untimi enye yi. Ghana card nipa san na obi me call ya me kwakwa me de atwede pa ye bo obi so wa ye ne de from last year September na nsan kan.
Oh say e no na provoke kan system no ye nhyeda nya papa krasa. O pese o gisika wo bi ho a o se wa ma what condition on Ghana card then they say nipa no ntia.
Exactly. And
nipa what say we yen say nipa no o pese o gia mo ntua de o pese o tue bia. Now if you make a condition bra one kasa say the provoke munim say ayi for say about 70 million o said o mo meje o mo Ghana card. So why are you making a condition on the Ghana card?
If you nipa bebrebe asisi down Ghana nyina bebrebe ti ama no ne.
Ghana
card no kra o mu ni bi. They say you onye de no ntua. Bebrebe ti ama no ne.
No.
Wope but wonim kwan ya wo fa so a ase wo si dan na wo start e free soro. So yenye basics no manipa ho han omo. Manipa nya bibi ni. Omo ntimi nkoma school ni ye. They say school free SHS a very good policy. But they say problem I nya say ni nyina ba be boa no wo esoro ho. E na nkola nyina gu ho. E no bi enya adwuma nya e na say sports betting. E na aba. Hwe atadwe. Unim say yesi enua atadwe. Ye nua.
That's it ya.
Misi yesi sa wo kwa wo ba bi bebrebe. Yesi enua.
Yeah, ye dua wo kwa no mu dua atadwe pa.
Hwe me say wo pese odua bedua but nya ye bebre ni ye nua. Me ne national nuts dealer e wo US akasa. Me pese nka oba. Na nka obehye no behwe how atadwe obi some nutritional value. Wo atadwe. Me na me gina ho yi. Atadwe so yare ni approve sa or national dealer or no or what chain stores bebre or supply. Inti ye nya
but problem when kan ya wona obeye ye wo na wo kan say ye wo leader or dwene o man no ho a okay ye wo system ye nim say niam say cashew India fo bi na betena say kwa ene ayi chronicra de say e wo ayi brownfo omo ye cashew India fo no mo export it. So we don't have a proper plan. Tina na me busa Jordan kwa be join here very soon or ye ne kan ya ne we'll talk to him about President Mahama the plan. But doc Prof, before young narrow down there was a Jordan Koya in the internet, I think, or driving, you know. Yes, I say, among all the candidates, no, who's here leader or general man, candidates are, for instance, what NPP, me focus on MPP and this or many candidate. Do you think that Yebenya Sag leader no bet me a transforming Ghana now? What my intervention? I Kawawa catches a delegates now, you're careful. One could disiketchi said, yeah, and maybe omu disiketchi GG na intervention, but Sikuno, Ghana Murukuno so. Bibi besi ko etwe ho nyina ahia bibi enu a chesa Ghana de ya na nkofo na Ghana de oni yesom nyame ne yekọ asore nya ye mpa ye na kire ku ni besi so ho enti do we have that kind of leader now can among nipa na omu gina na na
afia me tete candidates ni bia me so far and I'll be honest what you catch them mintie Dr. Baumia the plan bia what be mintie.
And only digitization they obi anim say ya ka ho asemi eno
thank you say na what dey me mentie but the matie me curiosity gina me so eye Alanche Martin one ye friend say Mr. Kareje Japan na between me and no me who say Kareje Japan the fie nyansa and the business acumen and then na kwantu abotu ni hu bebrebe no apeso ka bom and offend a pragmatic approach which is very good because ye hia sa ayi no so ekwan aye tu yi unum say enkro bebre tutu bi so ekwan aye say to development yi enkro bebre afa bi so mama example bi me hu your friend is say Alan Martin. Me who ni model baby or person o mine fa no. Say delegates tie ne pa no ma dwene ho baby or person de fa. Hwe uko India. Em say opese oye te say India. How are India for? Unum de na India no here o pa o.
And India for no muko space.
No mo te say yen 1951 from no mo te say yen. No here mo kra chen yen kra. What you say? And then India, un baby a rural banks if you buy. India. Rural banks are even a Ghana. No? The first rural bank was established in India in 1975. And then India for 47 regional rural banks. Now, near what Unkrasian, baby, a day man or more. They are shoring up your friend say small loans, farmers near dinking getting over on. Yeah, copy free India for no. Even rural banks in the world. One crying, Kumasi, Kofodia. And your traditional banks, ne preso. Meanwhile, and ya nunti ne into me Alan Chematia yina. Baby your person your prime minister be a friend of Rao is it Narashima or so. Oh India, no changing the course of India trajectory ne India. Edu baby o madro no. Or no, and a mixed economy or open up economy no. Ono the heavy industrialization. Into me who say Alan Chematia a honor or person or DFA. Now, I will say free SHS no a form of basics am I because they say obi abeko school free there code and uncode and kola nyina betimi read and write and so we here person call industrialization now my entrepreneurship ebam now my private sector no so bem you need sir and crofo we and kola na JSS for no my school he can read and write to be able to operate a machine or manual no so operating machine no so one to also be okra na owadwuma wo ho a oyede obeye onya adwuma na or any income ono adru baby no person to school no so a ye wo poly wo that's a reason why poly wo and the poly ya say no and the university but ye nim say poly no it is for the middle class because menu ye hear middle class no see ya unam na type ya what be call organizer ho untimi nye na ne obe ogosua poly na kwa organizer no also kwatra university I degree is one be your time out
yeah
we hear plumber one be amount enti me who say
but prof when we say can about say omo policy plan ne ade Jordan Jordan kwa meba obi me dina study I don't know baby a honam he kojo honam he kojo internet ni ye kra me nya
me moajo
bejo so na nam he hu kra
me nam Eastern region ho baby enti na asa network no enyina so yie no me kwa from place afi na me nam kwa so a me ban kran enti na network no
na wasn't cause more be now or mouth because my network they are from place there ensuon to ye cry asem won we bia na ye kan yo ye here leader be man network irrespective of baby awo oh the entire yeah because prof this is a classic example when they to be journey if you are from place I bet nan kind because simple commodities is a network network which should be accessible how can India for this India for this is not a problem in India as Ghana there a from place hey and yeah and crowd do a show my network in
and now here global institutions in no we here no hwe baby a India ni so onye board chairman our CEO
yeah
of education say prime minister we read about him Rao Nawashima no changing the course of India said there be yentimi nko say ya and then me no ka say India for third and fifth largest economy in terms of purchasing power.
Fifth largest economy in India.
Yes. In terms of purchasing power. What you say? They are worth as a 1 point something trillion.
Kojo, I network number because this is a very classic example of the Nami Buta Kojo say what we expect from NDC. What is their policy? Because Prof na can say ye here leader or bet Ghana who are what sacrificial spirits no. But also, it's not just about policy. Said you who can say leader or junior man. Do you think NPP for ya or munina obia person or junior? We have such a leader beyond just brofo. Brofo they more NPP for ya tibi. Oma can brofo fine. And this is why I'm maybe almost be can brofo fine. Now who can say prof nina came for be seen no. Ghana doesn't have enough to show for it to say. Uko broche prof. Why come broche why? People respect Ghana. But in terms of baby, I was saying, command do no. Yendru. Everybody is expecting Ghana being the first country independent. And by now Ghana should be somewhere, but we are not there. Do you see that beyond just policy, beyond just plan? Say no, politicians we have a leader or what? Sa ahofama say me dem ho be bar for it to say India dey. Na me change the direction of our mind, the trajectory of our mind na.
If you question I will be say no. Emu odu papa na ma menka ayi bi nkyerɛ wo say ye beya ye benya sa leader no. E wo say ye change said ye politics in the elections. Unim ni ntia hwɛ Ghana obi enu ɔde ne personal sika politics. Upe ɔsɛ wonya nkrɔfo be 50. No biaka say me ma 50 100 million 100 million. And now the beya politics no. Enti sɛ wotimi enya sa sika omo nyina wo de omo ba politicians ne ba bisa omo. That's what they do. MPC kwasa na omo ye no. Obie ni ɔde Ghana ɔsɛ me personal sika na ɔde. No ko luso abɛda yi. Omo nyina de nkrɔfo sika. And they are no. Na say omo wene a ɛhɔ any problem no. Nipa no ɔde ne sika 100 million never support wo no. E was otenika. We edne dey by also otenika. Enti decisions are also taken. Remember our example. Ghana say when say poultry farms nyina egu.
Poultry unity farms so egu.
Oh, poultry farm na adwuma. They dey supply Ghana. Poultry farm na supply Ghana. Obi any was Ghana say chofi ni ade a ye friend say ye crab babebrebe obehu wohwe a newspapers mu a obi akra 40 footer container mako 1000 chofi chicken thighs wan your poultry wanka your poultry farm wanka be krasa dem we nyina aba me meti yes nipa no ye strong person in government enti nipa and oboa aban no
ma hu say nipa kro na wo ka no
thank you wati ni sika abeboa aban no na aban na win power nya fe no so beti nika enti say ya say we aban we leader na pese poultry farm na Ghana no we raise na nipa be catch us say ohene da bi untimi nye sa o say metemeka because madwuma am so me niam de beboa wo and I also wodwene o second term ho this is in ide aka and who is that effective leader nipa for so aba o say hey ohene da bi untimi nka say yenya importation of cars because na me de ya me de ska be beboa wo nti no ha bo ho na wa chekere so no jai kra because I ha me na we aba hey da bi ohene da bi hwe your economy no hwe economy buy and selling kwa unum edimu akotene Malaysians friends we Lebanese Indians and Lebanese and kwa and also ebo krone form because they want to repatriate the events dollars back because omo say ya omo yetu kwan babetina German na wanya adwuma wanya sika asembesi events me kwa kusi dan me kwa boa mame no mo se sika ne ko so and no ne sa question na obi say say ye basically effective leader no sa effective leader no hinges on the way you see a campaign your politics because any 100 year maboa we abasi power this is na shamonsa bibia be bi o say ohene jai wontimi nyesa na mso me de medidi wes me medidi enti wo say ade no a center around nkrofo be kitwa bi and yeja omamu ni nyina gu ehọ na ye friend na simmering tensions no people don't trust the system because omo create system no omo system na inform ho because omo didi ena timamufo na nkasa so gu ho ena omo de wi omo ho asefo no we bu we hwe na scams egu Ghana hwe is sports betting egu Ghana bebrebe nkola bi empadwuma entrepreneurship hwe atadwe obi betimi atena so ya create ayi ade aye atadwe de aye business okofa capital no wo rural banks nyina na egu nkran ya yi oni collateral de ba kwaji yi interest rate o kwa kwaji loan credit interest rate say 40% na say we adwuma bank o we adwuma bank na obesida ko anum ana aba wachi enti ehọ no na tension no start say build
and okay there looks like NDC say san NDC is the same form na no mu use no mu elect o mu de because President Mahama so confusion etu o mu sponsor no san NPP candidate o mu gine Dr. Baumia won nkrofo Ken won nkrofo Alan won nkrofo Kojopoku won nkrofo Adai Mensa won nkrofo eti dey just say in this our lifetime because one person no wedi kan catch that say delegates na anto aba papa yet was our intervention ku ni de besi
and na make say ye here intervention the form no de minim say ku wa ye here We need to change the course of direction. You bet me. Where we catch them so and a COVID, you see a COVID that. Nani pano na name the issue. Where from 1951, I make us say India for a year. We have had pandemics, big one than COVID. Okay, we have had the Spanish flu, HIV took almost 36 million people out. Still, India is still working. And she say, "I you Ebola." What I say? Yeah, pandemics into some pandemic in the excuse to cry. And excuse. Pandemic in excuse because since 1951, America say India for me developing up to today, there have been series of pandemics.
Okay.
Big ones. And so still. And America said India's economy was 11.6 trillion, third largest by purchasing power. I'm not go through pandemic.
Ghana they are
I'm go through pandemic. They did.
They also went through the pandemic, sir.
Thank you.
So I like the point that you are making. It's not an excuse. Say, oh yeah, what year? And the pandemic maybe I can before I say.
And on a delegates, say who say, hey, say, you changing the course of Nema said the name is Kuya. MYN. And and yes, you can now wojeno, and then you can now wojeno, and then your friend say, I check the channel because I make check the Nippon watch Chediano on an area in Mao, UK, US. How no motie, your man recess are not what's our why are you no a plane no aba? Minum you whom there be into what on say, O manum basa by a bemwa, and one so fatogu, no free. Now the old team, not can a chair no, Chiquay. Scan the man, could ye?
Okay. It's a problem in my candidate Marco. Free John Mahama or NDC for yin candidate because John Mahama is going to go against one of NPP for or more no. So yamfa candidate NPP for Marco we befa John Mahama so can we ne plus and the strength and the saying we so strength and the weakness and say we weakness and find Marco. Now me more man for join Kojosa Kedja. Or see if you be careful about the way you bring Mahama into your discussion. But your Mahama o menum be free menum. Why? So now udi edi Mahama ne to no bole kra makotena ho na ho de ozimi Mahama free menum Mahama de edi ni ya odia. Edi ni ya odia Ghana discussion for Ghana next future. Ada Mahama no go na to man ana. Mo yare ya. Mo ni muntra. But Mr. Fred Force e bi na na wo kan say Mr. Force Mona moye na mo an ko Mr. Force yesterday wa ha Mr. Force say na mo yesterday na mo an afa musika no wahu the network me classical first say number see a candidate imagine
network here ko office mid business or Ghana imagine
say
imagine network air ko bakoba wonu say enkrofo so text me so mo nte you nti yem so say
o nte de air no
yeah bebre so mo nte.
Oh, I see. Wow. Ebi I want check your phone and on bet me restart your phone because
network yes me can hear you.
Network
why digitization and as I say digitizing. So
digitization anko ye no.
If ya but
fake digitization no.
Obi ba be business kwa na ene one ne business partners e kasa kwa na hwe. It's costing him. It's costing him. Or be a business or Ghana or Malaysia, not the business partner because there's a time difference. Now by this time, Obenyana no Makasa.
Hold on, why? Okasa bebamuti abotre. Yeah, ade wono wan kasa. Na okasa. Enti David Safose Prof, catch him conform so I'm check your phone because it's very clear. Enti Prof, me say check a candidate be a Ken strength in ni weakness in here. Alan Chairman strength in any weakness. The only Alan Chairman me nano me be can about the weakness with the team. No say many Alan and kama pamu me team no half. Yes, and kami dija aso moto pa me ja me so gu omoto no. Because in terms of marketing no, omo ya short ho. Because Alan policies they kakra na ken afa no. Trade industry agree kene ade ho na afa no. Yera Dr. Free Akoto de ono worry in the strategy no. Worry. E ho de worry. Ade asem call one of my binu was so my country omo worry no apa bibia ye the other candidate in bebre wa utum so omo market omo for future enye 2024 ne omo target say obi ti say Kojo Poku say wa marketing who yi adache da nanim year first Cabinet Japan was so much future eka we Cabinet Japan started campaign in time call chance but utum say or you be very experienced very experienced but me per say Mr. Fortin, good evening. Mona moya na mo anko for me boa. Mr. Fortin, digitization the prof crackaches and yeah, 100% Ghana. Yeah, the answer and digital. India for no more digitization. No makosi moon. Yeah, they are grown here to forget the internet in there. About me and Eslan, you baby so much. The entire digitization internet actually. Yeah, digitization internet actually. Mr. Fortin, music and now one so the Baba.
Yes. If you that, say, hey, number one, on card out by my head. Na in your mouth, the bang, if you say, na doing this episode, the offer quite bonus sooner of somebody and music deal.
Nam two now, yes, or the banamati. Nam two no simun 650. Nam validating my debt, no matter.
Yes, I'll say, or the way by so see in 650. Now, yes, your money will say, a bonus no person over Jessica.
Oh, Mr. Fortin, I deal with them say, where they are not Baumian Esla, where them say, baby, you don't there. I Namuana, what it at the end, won't some bacanatim to one entity. Where they are Namuana entity, yeah, you be an entity. Donald, Tosiafa, was it Ghana here, internet, pa, you correct if ya, as some na prof, what can I say, yeah, digitization. Near digitization, papa, can you Ghana, your internet crane? Ideas Bank portal and say Ghanaians abroad are looking for a leader who would seek the plight of the DD and themselves Ghanaian network. For example, na more Ghana. It's a who will seek the welfare of Ghanaians in general. Remember, who will seek the welfare of Ghanaians in the diaspora because Nyamunkwana, Moya Ghana for what I say here, but I think that's the point that you will make it say. Invest in foreign companies who transfer the cedi and dollars into the economy. No more transfer dollars no from Ghana. No they call outside Ghana. Nama Ghana for whom ababe my Ideas Bank portal. Me of Abako or Europe or no the message you say de abano. Until I was here to me one some near the can. It will look at candidates one by one. But are you opening? I've heard the ultimate can say. Attorney General and I say abain nipa bi are aware of. Nam 2 year or de bayamo. Mpacho I'm saying I'm one crop with internet. Mo de e be na chire why. Ye be na che be per router mamon cause it say network in the be ba ni de be. Prof, my member ho na ehwe candidate one by one. I don't know who you want to start with. You started with Alan and I started with Kojo Poko and I started with Baumia. You started with Baumia. So microphone, ma'am. I'm to wear my microphone to some.
Yeah, but she started bia.
Yes, start with Baumia. What are the strengths of Baumia? The weakness, Baumia's weakness.
So the strength. Mimi Hune said he's young. And so he has a future. He has a future. Now, future no one. I said this government pension. And so maintain ni policy initiatives biya say odigu kwem to convince me say he's the man to lead. And I make us say me meti niamatia de bia omoko campaigner niami hu an say hey na ho brasier I hear that which is a good trait, right? It's a good trait but nya ho brasier and ye de ba be ye omani yi so and I'm say yes your friend say we odi court anim okoye your friend say court me
of course so witness now onya no kwa anya nka Philippines mom just fans no
and na me say me hu any value in sa but sa nema we ya na mete wo ne surrogates no nko for ho omko ba bia eno nko na mete before say your friend say oba Dambotwi. I was disappointed in him.
You were disappointed in Dambotwi?
In Dambotwi. Because I was expecting him to bring up some policy initiatives via Dr. Mahmoud Bambia Baye. But okay, now boy I'm and say no your friend say well deep party or experience near the but you bet me deep party in Dr. Mahmoud Bambia. So my
member for want of more be a man bedroom. My member ni bi near what era Dambotwi, former general secretary of the party, in Dr.
NPP is going to win 2024. And what we always do, yabaya adwuma den ya dia awene 2024. Now so anya dan esi enya okandifo. Based on my knowledge of the party, na me hwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so nyinaa, na me hwɛ yɛ daakye na meka na masrɛ mo sɛ moma yɛ nyinaa nyɛ ano baako na yɛnkɔto abarama Dr. Bawumia.
Prof, the double the
kind me who any manamanti any your friend say and I'll say Nipaya obey why A why B Najumani evidence in ye what to bring watch this ye entino but what can you now bomb case why you know what it in you or dear not here and a Dutch baya Dutch ben no can was me because Dutchina kuwache nwashie ya omanmu adwumani omanmu dollar number $11-12 yi so 12.31 into that buy na oka no ne Dutch ne say in the same spirit no Dr. Bawumia okay dey hu bi sese ya oka hu bi what you say oka hu bi enti me ma fam no and I make say we need a change of direction ebia onufo say Dr. Bawumia betimi ama sa change no of direction no but so betimi ama de a ene mesere me bisa enye your friend say ne business enye ne business ne economic acumen inti no be partner lawyer nanado say beye beboa me no ananya no ntia me de me aha nti no sa de a ene we can lay the doorstep of the economy on his feet say ene 8 years ni na 7 years no ene em say yenye hu woni so ade hu no say bi oba bi foforo bi dia ene pense mum ne hu ne nei e wo campaign ba bi a wokọ no ba ne ametia ne se ne dambotwe kan yi ene na ho brase metie ba ko bi so samia okuso Peace FM kwame na ho brase ene ne papa no obuade ene ba bi adebo ne ede kwakobu man no eye good trade but it is not enough inti me den ka me madwene mu ne se nka on fa na yi ye fe ne se ne niam obeye emu akwam na ema delegates no so ntimi enhwe na mo judge based on your no can ne ankrofo eka no ene ne nipa na why dey why
okay enti they say Bawumia ne strength pa hu ya ne so young or vibrant but apart from that no all the other things is going against him say ontumi ma policy baako they say they unlike 2012 any 2016 and no economic policy ye ba say ye be dollar ni say so far ontumi ma policy baako kra.
Yes, okay, said they will arrest the city, and he explained in economic terms how they're going to arrest the city. What I say, he says that we are going to provide jobs, we are going to help local entrepreneurs to be able to show up the local production. Not so that we will limit importation because you see, dollar and by that doing say. Near show up local production, we are going to compete and ward off that importation, and that stems the now explain here. Sani mani na enti de say no, and on what Canada what Canada, and na say ya bedru ha say ya bi edru and nema dollar no so kosoro baby aba na dollar na say a kosoro enti no and no also timi chem say okay or so oba no ka say bi and ka say any say and I'm saying
don't you think say delegates for no these are the issues as and for delegates who nti na bia on kan ye no na maybe oba candidate and maybe oba addressing national issues
and no ne nkomo na e was a delegates no start to say and I make say Ghana if there will be any problem me can say problem but say the ejutwa ehun ahia no and now your friend say reasons are air cost or Niger, reasons are air cost or Burkina Faso, reasons are air cost or Mali, reasons are air cost or your friend say Sudan. It is the same reasons that's going wrong in Ghana. And to now that Ghana the MP and was some Kuma there, and a mama started to say from your friend say Ghana, one of the leading West African countries with coup d'etats.
Okay.
It's how many coup d'etats? 5. Nigeria has 6. And to catch up, said, intimacy Ghana, now you are being events, living a fool's paradise because regions are still tenable in Ghana and is present in Ghana today.
Okay. Doc, Yanko Canada, Japan, you're sure no so strengthen the weaknesses.
So can no? I say, me who said my no because or what some friends say policy initiatives be or espousal, which they are very good. They have said or no or pushing more on private because he's a private businessman. The problem that I see with that is, see, right now, Ghana, the government is the largest employer of the state. Period. And fundamentally, no, I could see say he is dead on arrival because if you have government as the employer of the state, you are now going to structurally change the system.
But not in your now see here change.
There be an America say he said on focus on a Hong Kong, but he should also look on the other side.
No, what about tourism and other things so but in more private no.
Nina, he's trying to say he's going to bring tourism and tourism is going to no and your government he's good because government request to see a no. Excuse my language. Government request to see a no. And why would he even use government? All kinds of the private investors so where a call paga call London no. Almost 2 coin, almost yeah, friend is almost driver call London no. Almost bamo station on almost can about paga, almost call paga. Almost can I'm say be to me. When I'm paga is here. Now I stop paga crocodile pound na. Boys be or gate na no. Bet you scarce fa a friend say no fan cofa kokomra. Almost na mosa you see them. Na ba kwa pi. Na makofa crocodile ni nyina anye ohu hwe. Abel. Crocodile no so akoko no so ema. So ti ase. Enti say no minim say aban kram so obi akra nya adwuma kra paga crocodile pound ho.
But and said and cost to first, no. But again, it goes to your point, and now
boys no, boys, the same boys, none of boys go home. So me, I buy workers there, I don't know. But for no,
okay.
And one woman in I say, Miss Abuana near fra or bar or bo, Rema.
It is like that because they were buying some.
Yes. Most your friends say companies say what buying some in the ego. And no can make us say or bet me in here, but he will bring private investors. But bringing in private investors, and I make us say structurally, no. Your friends say internet as me. Office will be free. US about Juma or say US time difference between Ghana and a year 5 hours. Then you know between the business partner, I say or friend I say line a business about
But Prof, who say the fact that Aban is the biggest employer now only Sika because Aban is quite epic. If you understand, you call IMF. But Aban to me, near me, you know, your private people said you can't person or your businessman. Make I am say moving pick deal, you can womb. There are so many other deals. I mean, Ken was involved in breaking the deal. So if we're able to get private people, better 50 big companies. Because NPP under President Kufuor almost a public-private partnership.
Yes.
NDC buys almost PPP. NPP and the Kufuor buy the same PPP as a private public partnership. So if Ken can get about 50 big companies, no ma ba kwa be vako yi amai, ba kwa ba be a Tamar refine yi amai, ba kwa ba be factory ha, ba kwa be oil yi adwuma na ni omo ye proper partnership a. Wunyini say no Ken agenda no mo ye. I bet me nyam faso de amai. Say at least we have 50% public buying partnership.
Of course. The American said me bro for me say structural. I was see a leg ground now say na for your maba. What you say? On to me for me start here say me mumra va.
So if on the first year legs are structure ni we are and now you think it's not possible say 1 year you buying beer or your transformational leader because 1 year me delay structures no mo de amomra na mbeboa me.
If you have 1 year, enough. Structure way, yes. If you building, enough. It is not. If so, Obenya investors who will be able to come in and invest heavily. They will not seek for returns in the next 5 years. that is where we can go. Because returns now, what look, or babe, abe, investor, or or here the profit. Now, kwan so na enye. Obetimi the 1 year ya kwan nyina Ghana.
He can do it up to a certain point. See, prof, to me, key roles no. Accra Kumasi, Kumasi Kintampo Tamale, Onya Boko, Onya Eastern Corridor, Onya Greater Accra, major roles be a key. Of course, your major roles, when you nana say Accra Bebre, or fix it at least major ones, not the catapult here. Can't we get at least, can that not be the beginning of such transformation?
Of course, it can be the beginning. Me no, who said Ghana Parliament be said the IE.
In terms of the Nkonyane gu ana na said the
that be how I divided paper.
Okay.
Ya me know that me boa. Yeah, Parliament has always been winner takes all. The president who wins president from 1992, president who wins presidential elections carry Parliament. Me boa. Last 2 years, that's already in Parliament. What you say, you who be that very unprecedented in our history, and no one can delay us for the next how many 4 years? Because say Omuka say Afanoka say Obwa say Ken Obeye your friend say Kwana Wokan or the loan ebeye and you say no ebeye. Loan has to go through Parliament.
Okay.
Parliament for so catch us Obwa kra the if say this focus us Obwa kra nya de abe because em wache we ye den ma wonye. What make us a structural problem.
Say, can cry winnie and any other transformational leader winnie. We also need another leader, transformational Parliament. And yes, sir.
He also need even the most majority in Parliament to even get his policies across. And I just say, so that yes, Parliament, but you say, what issues ever and he said, or no other half no person frustrated you. The beard what about it. Okay. So a honest structure now, structural change in our here, until you may have all the ideas.
Okay.
Those ones that you can do on your own, but also no more effect. Okay. Now, all quaji loans near the or minus we are getting the country in the bigger hole.
Yeah.
Every time a quaji loan be a quite obeying now the big until America said there has to be a structural change unless he has some investors be baby are so willing say on baby 2 Ghana 5 years interest be then he is ready to go. He can bypass Parliament. But as long as that's sorry you say Parliament more job and Tokwani and a structural change he has to deal with.
Okay, I get you, Prof. I'm getting you. See, I say it doesn't take just a leader to fix Ghana. It takes a leader and the structure, the arms of government, say judiciary near, Parliament near, the other ones near. It takes a nunina coordination. It is a whole president no kwa transformational. Not the way I Ghana your structure and the other ones them they will on the trauma from every day. Oh, on the trauma. Me pesa and no one me can ni na can negatives no. But the positives pan because with him, I branch about Benji or say, Uncle can yodium no. One can check and say he cannot do it. Said the prophet can structure sing simple, sir. Structure sing any simple, sir. And the any idea also yodium. There are other aspects, sir. Nina can't nema a buying for me a buying. And you have to do something a bit to me abwa. I'm on also to me a connem to prov yam back. Mammy advantages so.
Can advantage is he's bold.
He's bold,
and that is one thing we need. Boldness. And no crap on so one year it will be diluted by the people who are funding him. Okodru waka say or music 100 million we must have met here. A horrible problem, no. But he's bold. And one thing about him is that he has traveled and he has some acumen be and man kitty be you find for granted that obetimi I adi enyuma aba easily and fast. He has that ideas. So those are his advantages. And he is not seeking me who say on but he's looking at things that affect people on a daily basis every single day. And no indigenous in a campaign, which is solid. Because me swabi or I will go. now catch say the inflation interest rate is 45% in here, then on tiasi. So on tiasi. Name mo catch and say, hey, oh, call bank, aquacope, a year aquadiga. Yen fama if it's only dancing for obetiasi. No, interest rate and one no.
Okay.
And one no. In Sihono and one no. Because one to be Yajman Emitriaka. So, and he can an advantage in say he's bold. As to whether he can carry the boldness into the presidency and lead is a different thing altogether.
Okay. But no crowd be see me busa say na boldness na nkofo be carry ana. Say the obi kan say ba omi aye humble a o ka say nye ahombrase na ye be carry no. Obi ka o ka say ken ye bold no busa say boldness no mo ye ayi obi say o ye aggressive. And obi busa say no mo ba ye no mo say o mo ye ahombrase no mo de Ghana ko si say.
Boldness no a horror na he can be able to stand his funders say debi o funding me now so be a mine equal and your funders or say a boy mine. That is the boldness. That is the boldness that lucky say hey obuame or he means obuame 100 million ubetoka but be a mine a Ghana first and you 100 million so but me so bet me so side pasano he is not thinking about say me cost second term because your government now odru so anu started during the second term odru so anu started during the second term no police can go in the bit of police can go no e hono na the boldness na so tie because you need all these people to help you because unkwa won't be wia so tie say e hono friends and family ne bemu no na de bi hihye onamfofo ne obusuafo nsa na we say de ekoso say ye obi ade enyenya bi ne e paligu fie twem na e boro so na e hu 1 million obi fie na smart special prosecutor no ko no say bebrebe ABN so me hu say obetimi ayesa that's his boldness and me hu say he can market himself. That's one thing about see as a leader you need to market yourself. You need to know your pluses and minuses. Ken knows that. He knows his own temperament. On temperament of say he's so truthful. So he's so truthful say enya obeka. And he accepts say they with him so say but he can market himself. But a be to market you see I can if you answer make us say Dr. Mahmoud Baumezi he me who say wajina baby since the start all year ebia on him say I in a cool job for him now I don't know but me nyanti message ebia now can say digitization ni adi me nyanti ono kra upon me nyanti so the gina simple so say okeka sa you know nti Ken is a good marketer. He can market himself.
Okay. Yeah, moving ko Alan. Yeah, and go for top 5 Alan ka ho. Yeah, try Alan so ne errors, ne weaknesses and ne strength. Maybe you find the weaknesses and starting the weakness in the end.
Alan weakness and say marketing no em say e tosin kakra. E tosin if you say wo hwe ne agenda na o dey ba na and I make sure say me hwe na agenda no me hwe no it is similar to what India did. And I make us say oh say ekwan ye koso yi nkro bebrebe afaso bi da wo. Malaysia afaso bi da. Wa kan wa hada. Your friend say India afaso bi da. South Singapore afaso bi da. So nkro bebrebe afaso bi da. Na Alan policy no or dey ba no industrialization no a strong message pa because baby yeah di or minor bedroom in terms of education no and I'm gonna say they say yeah free SHS there were a lot of people who are literate. They are literate and if they are literate let's establish the jobs. Let's establish the jobs for them to do. And that is what he is pushing for, industrialization. That's what he's pushing for.
And me who say in marketing no, but industrialization will be his strength me boy.
Yes. Yes. Because
it's marketing is a problem. Marketing is a problem and then
I'm say marketing and core down too much. And me who say he needs a lot of your friend say people to push the message across. He needs a lot of people because I saw no kwana any few people be na he needs a lot of people who knows what he's doing, who buy into what he's doing, and who can carry the message across. Said the message will sink down to the delegates, because industrialization all can a huge. You bet me a huge. So agriculture is BBI subsistence. BBI subsistence. For example, say me ba 10% me invest in atadri Kwawuna wo kan power wo it say minim se wafa gan friend say Accra Kumasi road ne so Kumasi a eya fa so awia na hwade
Oh, my first da sa kwan de my first so many years.
I mention what the enkura wo so nyina oduru ho be ya be 12 noon na se kro ne da ho hwe obi enim oba nwumre so a wo hwe kro no mu a light wo ho nyina se bobo light o ase bobo. Now imagine say what see high powered kwa person the generate attach export ya sa power no betimi de aye. What we find yet now investor buying about bejina ho say mba be sa de na si ho na mato ye friend say generator ato diesel aguma me my overhead cost is going to be higher.
Okay.
Enti Alan say ono the industrialization
is Alan no so ba ono so be bobesia o because they okay nyina e cost for money.
Yes.
They say Ghana debt so na edru be 500 no. Say yes. Alan winia he will also have to borrow.
But also say if he is borrowing and the agenda is on course,
okay,
Nidiano is far better than Niamehunu because if he's borrowing, now say we are industrializing and people are getting jobs. Now consumption air cost we'll be able to pay our debt because you export it. And to me, yeah, happy Friday, if we are able to export an onkwa, if we're able to export an onkwa, your loans will clear. What I say, your loans will be and say, or loans, no, and the timidity export, and they put you on hold on imports. Toothpick cry import, yeah. It will put a whole lot of hold on the imports and not stabilize the economy, no, stabilize it, no, so that we are exporting and earning foreign exchange. That is the meaning of that industrialization.
Okay, and but Prof, I do a Baumia so a young and we are a advantage man. Alan so because when you because it's Alan when you from baby and any Alan 2007 2008 and now I say they say cry am reka so say first said the oba minim say be mema no me 10 gram no ya nche no mu koto give you up mom there. It I don't know say be no be na ekoso there but I say ono so anyini kaka say Alan na di 60 me boa.
Yes.
Anti 60 okay Canada Japan 2060. Canada Japan so credit 60. But don't you think so also when you with Nanado example or the ama is the same crofo bebre say my young crofo obi a wanyini bebre obi o soft obi o mre wan hwa na crofo party for abetua fa ne so
wanyini ntina me my opinion
problem say o microphone if you wanna now here na yes ano
Debbie wanyini nti na me hu say watimi with his experience, what me detailing a point by point industrialization policy or the better and that comes out of experience. What you say? Baumia young, and I make us say Dr. Baumia young, but me whom your friend say, Nidia, it's or a young S plus, but you know whom any experience policy detail from him to be able to match older Alan, who has brought up a very solid foundation for takeoff for the country.
Okay.
What you say?
If you move away from Alan and call Dr. Free Akoto, a friend saying President Mahama so says I think we'll do the major top or NPP top candidates now. More prospects and because baby one must say makano or more market you for 2028. Away crying your target or much than or more market you more. It's the answer obi to say a friend saying Dr. Free Akoto and a Japan. Dr. Free Akoto.
To be honest with you, me Dr. Free Akoto me who say why a lot of engagements. I have not been following.
But you can decipher from Juma's Minister of Agric because normally they are going on their record say my essay.
Well, your friend say East Legon, East Legon. I didn't get no hono. Me to koko baako your friend say we 20 your friend say we koko baako betting baako no me share me nsa. Ni na go 15 cedis.
But inti the channel ya 5 cedis inti just
yes.
Who one here 15 cedis.
I didn't get no kwan so ho. And then yes. Inti say on the record na record there. And enough planting for food and jobs. And then say dead on arrival because NPP for now has been even talking about say food for planting for jobs. Me nam e kwan so kwaboko. Me kwaboko. Me who tracks be say free. Your friend say your friend Sankasi Togo any Ghana bush here. Every northern part of Togo ba Jenny Nkwan ediba edifi Togo ba Ghana. Jenny Meanwhile, I say I'm planting for food and if I'm just to use that as his record, or they may any day, I'm saying, I don't think say event say
to honor their worry, ye is in chain.
I don't know. Kwabena Japan.
Okay, young cock Kwabena Japan ho. Also, as a former general secretary of the party, former press secretary to President Kufuor, revolution in the Attorney Papania, he also says he has the record. In fact, only one of the persons are on it Kennedy Japan, yes, so when Ken Kase was sponsor party near the nose, massacre to Nanyanko, and our sponsor party, no. You know, let's look at Kwabena Japan. A lot of people think that Obantema and he will give somebody like Kennedy Japan a run for his money. But they say a top 3, no. Oh, they remember top 3, and so no watch me your top 3. You're Kwabena Japan, the strengths and the weaknesses.
Kwabena Japan, the strength and then or champion a new set of leading. So, or champion civility, one, and a public service.
Okay.
Which ye hear what mind Ebiana make a choice. Most of Empenifu Gugan and Manom US and UK. So I say, almost a says Canon Yafu, Omni Bahasi. Kwabena Japan is looking at a very trusting, if I say public service, a very trusting civil service. And no any Kwabena Japan utie nekasemwa te se eye na hikura na ekoso no obia so ntimi nya hwe no. So nobody seems to be doing anything in terms of the ekoso Ghana. And so katase ne proye ni adoso eno no no ato ni new dawn of leadership. Ede na nipa betimi atu ne ho ache ede abo man no say me ma me di MP ana me di minister ana me di position bi na me say man sika.
Exactly.
That is needed in Ghana today. Papa because and then system ni a proper bebia ko registrar general ko GR ko assembly ko ko hifa bebia pro and no ne even say Mr. Japan, a Trump card or you should say the new dawn. How do we clean the system and get some honest people to lead the way?
Okay. And to Kwabena Japan strength, and say he's developing a new leadership, new set of young people.
Yes. Yes. Now the weakness and say and a weakness is so it go a cast across a cast across. Omuniska.
Only okay.
Yes. Omuniska. Ohe a friend say krana. Your friend say the people around you are campaign workers in the idea. And those who send your messages across na aquaform na delegates na tiana omo ebiniho and you'll be forced to do media interviews radio interviews and no say no ubetimi akọ say ube constituency bia wo your friend say radio station
yeah
wonya anase enye constituency kra district kra any towns and delegates in so ho nyina no mo form ho untimi nya sika enko eho nyina nko sell message ena ukọ radio no so a ebia delegates kro no wantie radio and also meeting in person sas kana sa financial backing ewo hin and he has a good message, good experience, but he's lacking the money to go down and have conversations with these people. Almost so nesi ahinin
almost so na normally wo hwe almost so omo peska. When I opening comment now, will make it and say delegates but they should be careful how they are voting because that will determine whether Ghana I think that was very profound.
Oh,
because
yes.
Normally delegates voting in your party here, they don't look beyond the party. And until now, not a delegate to follow. Say a auction can come the complaining. You must vote beyond just delegates election and look at Ghana and cost on Ghana dashing.
And nona. Se nipa no so no watua osika no oba no beye opania watua okawie entina delegates ne complaining na we oba ha 4 years ni oba omra me dey because oba obema osika so ti say obema osika and waje obema oka na waje it's a form of payment, it's inducement watua oka enti matua okawie na sama win power me no wawie me ba bio time no so na me ba ma sa ba bio enunti na I was said delegates and I'm say Ghana me ubisa me maka kyerɛw we need to change course of direction. We need to. How we change it? And I was saying, ballot box, when I was changing up, I was saying, delegates, and you say, yeah, no more saying. Say, could it ask you who be that? You who be a kusi. And what kind of intervention do we need? And only delegates now said, yes, hey, a day a me, the whole so and they say, car me G, Majecano, Sabi, Ujike, and I saw GCK. Nasa or Chinabi, Yame Fasama, who a chair, who say, who a quite round away, who is you, a quite round, and they say, we can never think that we are isolated. We can't, because if you say, yeah, in a couldn't free internal equal neighbor because it's around you. It be free outside. And abem. So I say, enti eba ka na woje ye no. Ene sika na woje ye no. Wo betimi edi. Wontimi twika no. Ye dem ku aba ye kunkumo. Ebi kwa na akwa. And enti na I was said delegates no etimi nya botre assess candidates no say okay. Direction bang and our mind no. Ye pese ye deko.
Okay.
And who carries that message? Who carries that your friend say power no who want to put us effectiveness no want to put us initiative no betimi ade akọ sa direction na ye ko no.
Okay, Prof, mame o top 3 because I'm a person yeah we can say fundamentals na Ghana economy ni gina so no necessarily I was say assistant I agree with you nim na no Dr. Kodia mame Ghana import bill o hwe ne ma ye krapan afi abroche ba che say ohun kra be ahomete cars spare parts vehicles and car spare parts nko ya the dollar ye sesa na Ghana ha e de kwa kraba e 1.7 billion industrial machinery dollar ye sesa na Ghana ha edekokra industrial machinery ba 1.4 billion. She say yes, dollar kra niema car spare parts and other things more than machines here. Ye debate me industry Ghana. There's a 300,000 difference between niema cars here kofa be free o ye be keke machines here debate industry no and here 1.4 billion. Electrical machinery $685 million dollars. Cereal and ye bedio a bro a friend say a money idea ye bedi asa no kwa amame na na bi besi okwa kwa eno keke no yes sika $522 million on a money near my plastics yeah ke betime factories me ametama factories pero fabrics no ade betime factories no ya gu ye de no plastics in kwa 500 million plastics and ye de ba Ghana iron and steel 391 million. Natural mineral stones near there, they be near 374 million. Iron and steel 59 million. Oil and minerals, so say oil no. Yang aye 2 year oil no ha so you send the dollar kwa broche kokra kerosene, diesel, petrol ba. Abra ya de na ye 2 ha na bro fu 2 year no mo de ko. Say ye jonti. Ye 2 year oil no na broni no de ni sika be 2 year no de ko. Na ye de asan the dollar kwa broche akokra oil. Any idea ba? Eti niema na ye kokra no kwa $300 million every year. Wood enua na ebisisi ye kwa ye mu no. Abrofo no mu awurade nyakopo ya na emesre. Ye ya san twa ye nua no ho. E de dollar kokra nua e de ba 297 million enua ene ye kraba. 2021 nko a for petroleum products na top number 1. Niema ye de dollar ye de $2 billion ekra petrol, diesel, aviation fuel, kerosene, ye cry near the buy last year. 2021, 2 years ago, fuel and kwaya kraba Ghana $2 billion. Meanwhile, I could not IMF could $3 billion. No, you go cry fuel and kwaya $2 billion. And the way a prof, you buy a Juma another time, even telco, telephone equipment to acquire kraba $1 billion. Telephone equipment. Oh Ghana, on my way, your problem. Seriously, your problem. I agree with you when you say it's the direction of mine economy. SSS. And when the delegates are what's an imagine cost to say, young Sunday and your dollar, your economy in ye, $dollars tonight, the baby never signed your call any other cockrania me.
If you are we a delegate now to Kumasi, I mean you Kumasi Kakra. Maybe you are Tonsu. Time and I at Tonsu, not Tonsu bush. Okay. Now I told you your neighbor Aya Hensign. Okwa Hensign a honna a Ghana wood, your processing your is a wood, your one pencil, a honey yellow, and then me call we. Oh, now if you, stores.
There's a baby, I know we industry, crank it.
stores. If you any stores, a whole pencil, and a toothpick, a beer, me.
Now we have to toothpick near Ghana.
Yes, everyone inside. Me say, and
I
then
see.
I inside by castle in chain.
Mhm.
Maybe a my uncle. I told you that mini cacao, man, someone about mini cacao, is a honey, if I call my uncle. A honey na wood processing, your friends and factories. A honey na, and then we go and then of course, yeah, stores. And if ye, and a boo.
Wow.
Ya tontos are sitting in a wood, a yin adentia, because wood no munya be ye cha ye maybe. How many your first jobs are a man for lose? Now, I'm one that I inside boys a boo na what no more juma. So, and let say a be an hour can. Oh, and the direction there, I was said ye changing. Now, me, all kind importation. Maybe now, beside my top
Yeah, the better program another time. Yeah, the better program another time. But who you maybe you offer CBS send a message. New kind or say a true or no soon you will come say the okay a true pa factories in Katia. Nankan call for CC and Kaya Juma mom Ninagu. And ya me also made them a tamaka a true. Tema say, ye swat na nye baby Sanyo, Unilever, GTP, TTL, DTMC, a good. They say GTP no crack iron. I got GTP workers by 300. The last time I checked, no me at 300. It's GTP, a Holland and Tomano. Say so, I'm going to Ghana biome. I'm crafty Holland no aba. And these jobs, no no. Say, can you? They can't pay for the cost of electricity.
Cost of production.
I agree with this. A here leader was a media member vacuum can cheap. Momunya factory, you man, woman creative jobs in my boys. Because boys here, money charge you income tax. Oh, here betting tax. Niama baby one my what take crowd betting in smaller percentage, be 1 or 2%. So on said the Las Vegas for no the chacha build you mukroyi. On then you see the last in aqua chacha no so because boys in your human you better chacha to be an aqua tax or
if you are scammers. Scammers. The brain scammers. Why I know it is saying when your mumu be away in this obescamo. Scammers. So factories in getting were providing small jobs, which whereby they were getting income. When your income now, consumption goes up, gross national product goes up, economy and activities in na obianya na so ne so police so I buy anka your friend say me etimi aye vulcanize adwuma metimi aye hairdressing na makonya certificate na be me de my entrepreneur na my farm for best 5 apprentice for and also most degree so what I say and you say structure no essence ho and you build your friends and them castles in the air you say meanwhile structure no is so weak. It's so weak. You say you have desperation setting in because desperation setting in here I didn't know babu te ho so some scammer na me te ho na me scams.
They said you many want to scam and no be no
because they are desperate.
Yeah, people are desperate and they are absolutely. I don't tell about bishop say if we are yet Ghana hakra and kuko funu if we are broche was it and a prof can say yeah trauma your poultry farms your gu akoko da ako start and I don't tell you send a message say John Campbell say yet one a rolling to Google go factories ni bebre and then and the boys in your jumanye. I think Rollins also do baby no I desperate say na aban nyuma ni bebre no enye ye eti na ye ntoma private sector na private sector me ye nie na efe de age gon kra because private sector for no ntoma omo no so we no proper private sector for bia omo dwene omo an ho ono bedi wa obefa ni sika no de akwa brochi akwa kodi but prof me pese o ma me top 3 who are the leaders who am na lead the NPP for candidate pack who am na likely say they can win this NPP primaries normal facing Mahama 2024.
Oh, sir, I will not be able to say who is leading because I'm not a friend say.
But I think one on campaign said analyze the branch ABC great analysis. One on campaign you call ye they had maybe top 5, top 3, top 6.
Me ye match Mr. Alan Martin with Mahama. A very easy for a friend say Mr. Alan Martin.
Okay.
if we match Mr. Alan Chematin with any candidate, based on what I've seen and what I've heard, he was solid. And the Okanase,
Okay.
and he's done it before. And he delivering in your man.
Okay.
Because it comes naturally.
Because I brand to be George say or suspected say oh yeah Alan support until now can Alan because on who say other candidates who on mama market abunti Alan no one.
Say me can initial them say oba late. Can Japan?
Okay.
It's also very strong.
Obetimi amache Mahama.
Yes. Can Japan betimi with the pragmatic policies no dey ba no. Eh doable. The problem with Mahama is yehune da wo. Yehune da. And yehune obetimi aye. That is his problem. Sanke yehune da nke be difficult for us. But yehune da. So and obetimi aye. Na say or the match Dr. Baumia a bad thing. Because Dr. Baumia and some wakekana enko so no. You will arrest the dollar. We if you
Mahama are easy. Because Baumia come
a bad dear Dr. Baumia, a bad dear
Dr. Baumia. Okay.
Of course.
So Mahama can win against Baumia.
Of course, on the debater. All that Mahama will say is, okay, Mumbo we mami. He will not even have to answer a question. He will not have to, meaning Mahama, I will not even answer a question and implicate myself. Then he answer because, hey, Debbie, dollar say, Drew say, we will say, the gas was say, petrol was say. That's all I will say. And say, and this what they are. I'm sure say Mahama will get clappings all the time because any man fundamentals and say, yeah, no structure, yeah.
Enti Baumia NPP for Baumia co against Mahama. Omu to mean breaking 8 and said another dambo checkers or my Humuana. Baumia no more fan kono.
Well, me now go to the mochi, meaning the mochi in your car. Or can
say video need say open him about video yachro.
And I may just say, on no kind of trust, may who analysis be how yeah. Or can I say I know also no my question to him or him when saying analysis ben or yeah. So I say. And you know, maybe the or near down both you can't on waka. Maybe the minimum say the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, it will be difficult for MPP to break the 8. It will be difficult because of what say on Teso. He has a record. Mahama has a record. They can match it up.
Okay.
Then can say call record by record.
Okay. Then who else be now you this on so obey me or born no campaign.
Oh, me then for 3 pen I met me account.
Dr. These are your top 3. Canada, Japan, Alan Chairman, and Baumia.
Yes.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Okay. And Omunina so no. Ken, any Alan now so bet me winning against Mahama. Baumia de on to me winning Baumia the de call berry.
I don't think so.
Mahama be winning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now even Crown. Both Mr. Japan and Mr. Lanche Martin Crown standing against Mahama will be tough because they are going to stand against this government's achievements. They say, they are going to stand on the achievement because any separate achievement they are going to stand on NPP platform. And I make sure the direction is not MPP for Naka and this is for Soka. Economy no engineer. What you say? Enti obia of MPP be kwase breaking 8 no. Well, me plans of the breaking 8 in there. But we have to analyze the plans of the breaking 8 because we have seen Mahama, we have seen MPP.
Okay. Me better prof what me Mahama so strength in the weaknesses because I MPP for ni na Mahama but say as it stands now say ya to aban na can MPP break the 8?
It'll be difficult. Mahama see I say the enye untimi nka say MPP be win and NDC be win. Wohwe your friend say how are elections na kwa MPP ewo some strongholds bia. If they are able to win those strongholds, I'm say from 1990 I'm say from the past 15 years MPP are winning about 3-4 regions people.
Last elections no we winning about 7, NDC winning 9.
Okay. But previously, no, MPP winning, say Ashanti region, part of Eastern, no more than kitty be free brown ne yaka home. So and when you not can abuma, you fancy be a bear for
But it's about the voter accumulation. Really, it's not about region. Say Ashanti region kwabema 80% of your vote. Not Greater Accra region. Okay, I think Greater Accra region can put the biggest voter number, no, because of population, no. Now unya Accra, now unya Ashanti region now we need. What we need say Ghana Constitution is 50+1.
Say until America say, and yet Untiminka say we be winning because NDC has been getting popular votes, most of the time, but they don't win. So I'm gonna win it. And it is not as easy as say NPP, NDC to me, infiltrate Ashanti region. There's a high possibility say ne you to election. Me I win it.
Well, as somewhere okay, dog, Prof, me catch NDC. That's why me catch NDC for the BSA. When they attack people of Ashanti region, omo vote no. Because and I will say if NDC is able to increase their vote in Ashanti region by 20% to put NDC can win elections. And to the Biana mama confirm better no mudi Ashanti region for vote for now because some man to mind people no mudi decide say NDC won't be affected. Just increase population na Kumase Ashanti region increase your voter margin in Ashanti region by just 20% and NDC across it. Because the other regions in the NDC is likely to win.
Of course.
NDC is likely to win that.
But they have been winning.
Your voter margin in Ashanti region because of the numbers in Ashanti region Kutano increased by 20%. And NDC is home and I don't know why. And conform we research for NDC when cannot tell NDC this. Now mama Muntaka say, no ya nama coup against Muntaka. Why you Muntaka fi parliament? What are you doing? Now apart from that, mama party full soldiers see be almost sorry. And Ashanti for and Ashanti for tribal, Ashanti for no mudias. You need Ashanti just here Ashanti region 50 just 20% in Ashanti region. And this is a winning. They don't need to do any work. Just win Ashanti region 20%. You are home and dry.
If you analysis here we analysis here we don't even have to analysis here we parliament so parliament that sorry when say say and to say akrapo no and fa your be win say or win it MPP win presidential akra it is likely very likely say NDC will increase their votes in parliament likely because normally they win the popular votes. And so increase in Ashanti region, they will cross over the finishing line. And if they do, it is very likely that NDC will also carry parliament. Because the CA
for 2024 it's very likely that NDC will increase their seats in parliament.
And I shake we MPP near also shake say hey. And 2022 20 elections here presidential say because say parliament then it means say next election it will be very close. It will be very close. It is advice and this is for advice and company pushing more in Ashanti region and getting that say 15% to crown umbinya. And depending on MPP number 2 no. So Ashanti region for some pena voter apathy.
And also be issue exactly.
Vote na say you push MPP for NDC for nya be 15% or 20%. That's it for them. That's it.
That is why NDC was some use to be to say Muntaka as a lead campaigner for Mahama Ashanti region. Because why you and you can't take that away from Muntaka. From University of you come and not there. Obedi Asonwase. He has cemented himself as a grounds person when it comes to what they no-go area for him. Every before try last election, I went to me. And he's a key influencer. And two nyano, now only so 2 for so and crowd here. Only a Muntaka no na 2 for crowd. Or one way the 2 more crowd now, 2 for channel traffic crowd. It goes a long way to influence how people are thinking. So, and no 2 Muntaka no any the other people no NDC for ne work Ashanti region. Yamwa common, they are the people. Yamwa common say those days so much and conformance, but now will be a free. So when you get a united NDC front in Ashanti region, NPP candidates, even Omo can train no abedin. Although Canada Japan say on free Ashanti region, but Obi is a Canada Japan. You can't send for me Ashanti for. He's very popular in Ashanti region. Pa Canada Japan say, Alan so the Ashanti region in home base dada. But said the can Alan marketing no, it's limping. The marketing is limping. And from the last time I make cancer, I know na almost shaky kakra no mama and crofo baby but still a kakra. Akaka meaning say a strategy or my say be a last minute to and the baby, but I would have preferred than Kalan. You know, on the Janibel gum right now. Men train kakransa. Because from 2007, me the way I knew Alan, no, yes, and I mean who said Jogate crash to say or Babe contest be my thought or Berry Alan Chemati vote because Jogate minimum 2007 not Jogate Wallan camp.
Yeah.
Not Jogate Wallan camp. So Alan a contest here. There's no reason why Jogate should be contesting. Until last minute, they also Jogate sign. No best support Alan.
May I sure say most of them ebe ba Alan's camp, but said it they are also thinking about their capacity for now. So because meaning say Bibri say Matiti Krasa Kwabne Japan say now he was part of event say we Alan time out obey general secretary now. Into meaning say be drew what but can say I just want to take you back. O 2 4. Now say what developments I course was anti mem.
To him for no. Oh yeah, rough and here too. Simple.
So Metehwa na me say effective leadership. Ne good effective leadership. Well, who say what the reasons why I to yes, obi o say what's my baha, what's my abaha, you can yes, unyai. He's realized say one here ebi and the palace hokra there will be coup d'etat.
Yeah.
Because mafias and kwan e twa ne ho hia wo say debi ade we say ma hwe na man so ano a ebeka akra no I will not even get a single person to trust and I say me ne bebu man no enti na what dey atie me I get time to listen I say what's them debi a wo ye oba misi jai oba oye na misi jai na me ye na misi jai to say he's realized say look man hwe ye pe an hwe mafias and kwan ne betwa ne ho hia enti no right now I need to cleanse the system and sign a system not cleansing me.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing.
And that is what they or 2 4 years no. And no nan for expecting on penny excellent in another go for to do.
And you hear
or 2 4 adia all ye nyina yakutiama nanado.
And you hear effective leadership no.
Yakutiama nanado. Say o 2 4 ti jom. No say wo metu wakoton asat metu. Wo Mahama tia wantie metu. Wo ye say metu openly. When the cabinet cry security. But on my penny is excellency and I the cabinet crowd any secret. Any secret na pam for papa is aferi. You see, now my base will breaking 8, no, I'm bedroom breaking 8, no more breaking.
That is the effective leadership I may can. So say who or 2 for them who says man take care of the system and cleanse the system. The system will cleanse me. Now system will be cleansing me, it will be disastrous. And no na make us say you say you change the course of direction in Ghana. Antisa yet it hosana over events overturn us. Now events no what now events no overturning what dangerous.
Okay.
So who be so who say friends say me yes scandals upon scandals and na be you scandals upon scandals. Ni nyina yet hodi and these are the same things that is going on around us fomenting coup d'etats into Burkina Faso free so what Wagadugu da from Sunday to a few hours. There is trading going on every day over Upper East so your friends say Mognori maybe a bombo Kwame Nkrumah a black vote and the try and them. People are trading every day. There is this serious arms importation from Sankasi to Boko. You ubetimi aka say border no machinchine so ubetimi aka say me maku maha, but you don't know the army, you don't know the police. Ebi awo na appointed chief of staff. if it's a chief of defense staff, one appointee if it's a IGP, but maybe IGP the tribunal, and I said the boys now down, they don't even
I
support.
said rolling to cool your boys company in a fan yeah.
There
No,
you
they
go.
were not the regular armies. It's
There you
almost on Bay. No, they're not on Monday. Last Monday, yeah, you can't wait once. I'm say Ghana the troops no kohonma. Omube see a cheat because already no crowd Niger for any. I don't want Crawford, Burkina Faso, want Crawford. They will just cross the border. No, the arms here be good. Don't be see a chiabayano. And here, say Ghana yanko can and tokwa. The yanko fast Simbia man pacho. Mo amu send the message na mudi atem ye who you. So advice we me yeah the man NDC for that though, and NDC is working. For instance, Mutaka say Ashanti region he's working. NDC said they catch NDC 2016. So amu be lose. Amu entia amu lose ye NDC ye. Why ya an NDC for friend? No maje. All the homework analysis ni nyina. NDC is working. Timo amu ye party full soldiers amu didi atamu kande amu pen. Amu ye nkola nyemo na amu ye target. Timo forget it. Party one penny for no more NDC. No ma beji advice ni nyina dada. Adewe NDC for beji dada. Julius Abraham nyina any o maka mo muti say they are doing their homework. The only thing some be any ye so that they yeah man go for advice that Timo de nkola na mo de na mo keka de mo pe.
I don't know say you say the be a case oko TikToker and some hunu sa na gu ho. And so you drew baby I was say on mining now everybody has to be interested in the civil discourse. No who baby a yegina any direction ayeko so that nanado can you are not a passenger, you are part of a spectator, you are part of the system now who analyzing now and ema air cost to be now side the attempt we name even say scamming name what the white scam on crofo and now the reference what did the attempt wow. Go back and look at some of these policies, challenge them. Politicians, some of our constituencies will be. They come there, challenge them. So, and I make us say, what the hell? Sabi, on the at the UK, at the US. They are in milk and honey. What the hell, bre? Because they are only nine every seras at the end. So, what the hell, bre? Also, the atom. So, but instead say Obama when you call on mine when one policies echo where a branch a bit here on him loans the cry yaji. A branch a bit here loans and
many property yeah okay oh say John you kaite oh say so Mr. Kalao yeah the bedi there okay but one be cry watch now be school fees baby a free ba unim go be cry to na ya woden wo do data 1 cedi na aka ni didi atem seriously would that help you? Me amiti anum baby amiti yeah ochu mutan ye den
loans are you do din kwaje no loans are do din kwaje no wo e na oba betua o pension sika is part of it wo senate sika is part of it it is about now the time I say oh can all the way without even knowing say because say pa na can e didn't know say can here all the way pa now jina ho analyze and I make us say delegacy and the future of Ghana. And they hold our future in their hands.
Okay.
It is up to them. So many years, no matter no choose obia changing the course of where we are going because baby a direction I there. Both sides of agree saying both sides agree saying so 240 meeting now within 1 month 8 me 2 ahemfo I can see a best a friend say 4 what was the direction in yet well who's the direction in yet into a better system no system no because he's an effective leader.
Okay. Prof, I now say me person man for ba no mo join ba Mr. Forson. Good evening. I'm saying na mo na why am I dey o ma mo nkasa. Me say na mo an asem no. Mo ka kira aban penny for so nkoji music ama mo ana. In any case, I think this is a civil contract. Me bo say a contractor. Mo ko na mo na o ma mo paper ma mo sign me bo.
Yes, civil contract.
It's a civil case when you're criminal, Anna.
Yeah. With us, they are criminal, but on mine, we who say, on mine, I been say, na one from Umbrabi. It's now modern in court, but yeah, then they are civil.
Okay.
But yet, they are
case, they say, Musica Mokojiana was saying.
Well, and I'm saying, all the people about say, why you have validation of certain identity.
Yeah, on I'm 2, they are no bear 650 no.
Now saying obey sir, but and I answer ya we are to say if he say a quite bonny offers of that year musica. It's a year dear you bit your deal.
And they say no, they just say musika na money no work court. I don't know court case. Your friend or my case maybe and when is the money coming?
No, the current court case now running there. Yeah, the Republic versus Men's Good and number 1.
Okay, so I know they are criminal.
A criminal.
Okay, and no, I mean, why criminal case? You to mean you criminal case because seriously, or you see that the pages you mean more court too.
Yeah.
So, none of one there were a brand here bear with some. Wow, musika no day and what they are followers. I can see my being. It's what you shallow the technicalities or then mono. Or you
imagine say investors every US when I court delays. How would you want them to push their money in the system like this? How? When your judiciary is so porous, how do you expect if they can't get justice within 2 weeks to get on their business? How do you expect investors to come and invest?
Yes.
And they say, not just a case, no more court. And the last time I'm no. What did he agree so bet you mama? Okay, Musi, I know they're a criminal. Now, Momo civil one, no, they were dear to so bet you mama, and I say,
yes, civil one on the acquiring say, oh, sir, dear good, you know. On my no a freezing an asset and in a bank account.
Okay.
Into according to Chakra now, no excuse in say an asset no, and the bank account are frozen by the state. Okay. It is impossible for him to pay. And in most of your protests now, you know. Yadi nino actually a buying so say we freeze the account and the account in the asset right from day one there. Then you have to take the responsibility and see to it that the customers are paid. And if you say over here in Namwan Ama here, say one over fat as you did not told so be here. And then they won't change because for now, after the collapse of Men's Good, no, I did be or the other say pretend so person be changing rather no or the Jessica fee and check. And then you need one.
Okay. And a criminal case now, what court now? I buy see another why a criminal act to say. What bua money mra say I dream money fraud. What the Africa bukata. I dream money say me tone good. And soon you gold na de tone. I didn't say ya on am chain. In any case, most so I didn't money attorney general and say prosecution bank why a bon some near prosecuting Anna.
If you
prosecution bank one and to a moon na bon some yes to need the case no. Say o mo wie ma yes to crack to no beto asase so. Enti di enko na prosecution ban ye nwie dey.
And
what can't you for them? Mabusa na question way.
Yeah, me no can say you let it be crampa you dey call under RTI say on this closing na one vehicles na motor and saying say court ma omo kwaje order some person motor na one vehicles no. On this closing chain more than 1 year ni omo to me responding my
Openi ulata na mo tron de mo amunim mo sori anopa wo picketing na ndisi for so omo kwaye no. Enka be kwa sa da mo ba mo hunyim. Mudru ho no ma na mo amane afa ministry na mo akotena Godfrey Dame wo. Ebe yanka every week we am de mo ntumi nko na every day cry okay. Every week bi an mo ape 1 day say Friday am nkotena Godfrey Dame office. Mo nkotena bontene ho na mo mogojan because later ndem kan bi openi mo tren gosi aga.
Okay.
Yeah, obi akowia body esesi anka odem. What them? Abranti and then I can't say be said, Brano Cofro John Pencil Fie no on them. So them, yes. On your here, or Cofro if you dine or remo. None am want if you not why comfortable. I will blow riches yam or some badges 650. Nam 2 years. Mon what's not go for them if you tell some kind of prosecuting and cabana come or more prosecution.
Now, if you one judicial system here up to now, Niokum. I'm a swallow see him. After now, you come a Joe Dankwa a MP Yehuno.
JB Dankwa
Yehuno. After now, your friend say Professor Bene.
Nikes JB Dankwa the Omakwachi a brand a sexy don.
Is it finalized? Yes, like
no crowd the prof near my baby say he was just collateral damage keke.
So and as I say, into the wow, and nema cases here, my boss, ye. Not one force to the abbey. Not me investor. I'm looking to pump $1 billion in the economy. Not my could baby no be many issue, civil issue. How long do you want this issue to travel? Not even near transfer judge, not at Nico, near Obedia, not at Nico, no BIA. How do you want investors to even have confidence in this judiciary, this economy? A honor nature will say, trust in the system. Ohwe kuwa abawo ye friend say sub-region here one common denominator is trust in the system. People do not trust the system. The system that we have built. People do not trust it because not when sika kokem. Sika na mo sika how many years in minim? Almost 5 years in meboa.
Obeni na mo ade na how many years ni?
Since 2018.
Thank you.
Next month exactly 5 years.
5 years.
September.
Yeah, yes. Economics.
September exactly 5 years.
Mami fa economics say usika no say
nipa 210 asho amonkwa.
Me say
usika no say na 10.
210. Yes.
Are you serious?
210. 3 of them committed suicide. Many of us say yo this is if many of us say you conform akọ blind. You will be on near fira. You will be on their board down on them street because of men's go sika. You me what meaning in Kofua just this week they were contemplating some ombe gym omo where them using me quoting bako de oya bema or say o mba mienu nkola he has 2 small girls na nkola na show mu anima because my wife a because of what happened just last week Thursday he's telling me say oya banking and finance until you want to end everything. No, you sharing Christ say, please, yes, sir. Man, yes, sir. Check cry, can't be a sabbath. The main good issue, a national issue, Nanya Yedi grow ya, your quarter 36 adjournment. Now, you're marked for 2 weeks. Now, one and I'm Twitter. No way issue, let us say, or Beja amount for 650. If you look at who says me, Fred, and Mitty, and I made it side to Twitter. In common by Chiming. We have officially petitioned the IGP since 16th August 2023. And they did the what actions are they taking?
It can be IGP. Can be IGP.
IGP, maybe we have to force him or give him a deadline. So if he said, to me, then maybe we have to march to Burma camp. They will take action. Maybe we have to march to Burma camp. Na your money that but Trazaku, ya betron baby and I'm on watching. Because our soldier from paying for some music or hobby. Since 16th August and that date here 23rd was here. Now one is still working free. Since 650 no. Nyomo and say okay for courier service fee bra for delivery fee bra minim conform call your say. Obi ekoto 650 card no. Or check in at
your new patch, say 650 no think of a bien yakukudra sanko chiamano.
Upon the day you be kotoye, or kotoye we no. On my trust is invalid. Invalid in a normal on my trust, but your documents are correct. So if you want us to help you, come and see us. Come and see us and in Sembe Brown in Ghana.
Ghana for yes, it's in a politician CCNO. Asembe brebe when you be massa kwakotua nam 2 no 650 na sanka ho
650 ba ku bia ne de crowd o check here na o se on betua ne ka 20th May 2025 ba ku so ko check bi okoto bi ko check here am say on betua ne ka 20th March 2024 ba ku so ne de o see 2026 no betua ne ka. Meanwhile, the pay boy now or the other say Omoji Sikano. On my website, now I register for 2 years. And after 2 years, and everything will go down. Won't me who am cry cheap quite. Sadly, Ghana and penny for your way. They have heard it, they have listened to it, they have read it, and no action. We are deal with a democracy.
Eti da asam na be catch number 1 munipa number 1 now no TV ya why comfortable or to letters no
ya catch and say ya to say I'll say 14th September or say 14th September na your deadline say we a customer na one ko check udin a just say you have waived your right as a customer and ya catch and say September na wa on fam brande because no only two I bet me actually be say and then I'll cast a contract never and then as I'll channel be end because or yet then crash as 750 yen.
That's just no, just a penny or just to tango mukrado. Oh, don't to tango.
Yes.
Oh, what fraud in Cofana court? How many penny wuna or yado backward in a court? I had the quad about I can't obey me at an account and say, one year say, oh, mama, with your court, all my conditions.
Anything I hear, sometimes we are so disappointed in our justice system. Sadly, we say amounted to the contempt of the court, because the same matter which is in court, and the very person in the original court, he has come back say, "Oh yes, I deal with any contempt of the court." So what is the prosecution team sitting down doing? Then no more. Some men are wouldn't original court say me defrauding court for, so I am a alleged fraudster. Now my back now me demanding 650 from people for the same cause. Is it not contempt of the court? If I know you have some, I
think I was saying by now, no more citing contempt.
More arresting, yes, more citing, more arresting. But what is happening? Because now one of them say only the star boy of Ghana. So behind to me, fan and son can.
By as I deal with most suspects, say best and passing penny phones or bar for now, forcing penny for you when they
the crowd won't pan say. We are dealing with Yahoo operatives, but Ostedi Ghana system no who say for him to be accepted no first as a only politician no more accepting as a only religious bodies no more accepting as a so called traditional rulers one no more accepting as a only celebrities so he was able to meander his ways through all these key actors in the society. Then they all accepted him. As I speak to you, I can tell you, sir, there are these security couples, they are biting their teeth, sir. So what should we do now? Because some of them, no, you pay the phone bill, no, what I say, they eat from his pocket. They don't know how to remove their mouth, literally. And say, they don't know what to do. But young coalition, you devoted 3 weeks ahead of us to expose him and bring his kingdom down. And so whether the institutions they will do it or not, we are also invoking the democratic forces. That's what we are doing now. Because now one must be brought down. They are Yahoo operatives. I mean, that is the only thing I can qualify them. Because Papa, the 2015 check verification, what is it about? What is it? Verification online. How? And see, I am paying money to faceless characters. What you see? They are faceless characters. They don't have an office.
Because what should say?
Where is he? Because they don't have an office. They are not operating from any office. And Ghana paying for it now. Yes, yes, I deal with. Okay. You're paying for your Ghana. I want to use this platform to appeal to you. Meaning, say, and from Sono Yenina, Yanka Somerset, most state institution, most more from here. Let us keep this thing in the bud because, saying to me, I'm fighting idea when I'm farm bar. The next thing, since I want I'm 2 years, 650 hours. The next thing I'm 3, Baba. We have to end this thing today. Nayesi Council, the Ghana Bank, you won't a yeji because sec force omuko go adiano. Almost a mistake. According to Act 929, the law enjoined them. Section 23 said that if they were convinced, this is what the law says. It said that if the commission is satisfied that a person have with a license or not with license is operating illegally, the commission shall write to the person that they should return all the money they have taken from us. They should return it to us. They didn't do that. So section 23, A, B, C, D, no. There was a procedure that they were supposed to follow.
And they didn't follow. And you more rate, no civil rate. I don't know for sake for an
yeah, so far, no, yeah, class action. Individuals now you obtaining court judgment. But as a group, they file class action.
More chair, what's your class action? Now, they are second for in a Bank of Ghana, almost supervisory role. No, also play no money breaching. Would you mean?
Bank of Ghana Korea research be led by national security, and they in their in their conclusion, Omoka said they will collapse men's gold and pre-marketing, but there was the need to save the money that we have invested in men's gold. It's a fair one in so many yes, sir. Because one more yes, sir, and yet still we are chasing our money. Because you wanna Korea research say you have to save our money. You didn't do that. So what they did was that I say a district assembly, our baby, no one say obi a raising unauthorized building. No one say a building on Bahamas, they don't have permit. And a baby is yet, so they have to collapse the building. And I'm calling in the paper or building nasi. No Buddha go almost. Who should we hold responsible? Is it the owner of the building or the one who collapsed the building?
They collapse and say, "Oh, now we collapse." So it's by your una will collapse. And I say you hold the two of them together because when they start here and way to you hold the two of them together. But penny unim, media in the next 3 weeks, one of the things I was some of the come agenda and want to say, most sorry every Friday, say Munchoko my GP, one the music and mamma. No to me, Cotina one, and one back at any general office. Say one Cotina Hokon, one, yeah, mamma Gloria Kufu, so fair Kufu. So I first domestic that's a senior, but then every day she was there. Yes. Someone Cotina every day. Obeji musika mam. Yeah. But when the letter through the patro Mundi Stabono. Mia Gofeda me madam for but Mundi Stabono. So that they will prioritize Casey. I don't tell Tifia no service or the tambom. No, I say or riches and good for more bread. One we brought cheese. The impudence. What for can't touch letter? Yes, I met you and I'm 650. Or person baby quarter no. No, that must we mo be papa my. Why you born in the first one? But only supporters no support Canada, Japan. Say be na let's go customers. Mo support you mo cause say Ken ba obeji musika mama. Mo believe so obeti me musika mama. You yati ni say ni e dey buy yati. Yati. Almost any message mo supporting on na. And catch up. And I'm say ba o me ho na mo jiri so obeti me aji musika na mama. Catch up say obi bia office obeti me abo hen no. They should show something before we vote for them. Okay. Until moment say because I know so you're bargaining chip. Moment say yes, coalition there we are not less than 10,336. 10,336. Only the members of the coalition. And you be cross to go actually. Oh, there are many others. When MPs in the brain are there now so fun at the be move didn't anymore. Wow. And today it's a ala no about meow. So I'm to meet musika mama this vote in Yabacomo. And this number no, they are persons. They are not because one of the person now of for all part of 10,366 is the Church of Pentecost. So it's standing there as a person. So the whole church, what I say, members no, yeah, they count there. That's why we say there was a research in 2019. Pentecost Church so can am one there no. Anglican Methodist. Pentecost they go there one am one ho. Is if you're Anglican Methodist SDA. Presbyterian Presbyterian Church of Catholic, Roman Catholic, then charismatic churches. You see, men good and banks. Some of the people who are now more issue one every day were Bank of Ghana. They were customers of men good. Wow. It's high time, necessary. Yajitum na yeshena abantie kwan bia is abaka iska ode na mo ne nyama na mo aton no. All right? Omo aton na mo ne japade no. Kakra omunya aye no. Ena ne bank account iska kakra wu mu no. Na oman no so yamfi odi bia ka ho. Na the kwan onam so obe meeting yan. You see payments because man share anye bibi enye din bebre. Mo aton no nyama ne bi. Mo freeze asset. And then man cry as a fine any deal. And then I see Lagos, yes, no rent, it's an lease. Let me tell you today, some now and more like an intro. We have evidence that last year, 10th January, he was secretly selling an asset
valued at $17 million. And from what he did, see, he was smart. What he did was that some of the assets he acquired in people's name.
Yeah.
But if you have the state machinery or the state apparatus, can't you uncover those things?
Yeah, I'm going to be a friend of it's a tracing or said, I'm going to be tracing
Very good.
the ownership. No, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
And then I say, Martin Oka said he doesn't even own a car. It's not true.
I interview you.
No.
Hey, when you what you did so power.
If you are penny for your mama no coin. Oh, mama no coin, you're so.
Moje jeno so pa, moje jeno so pa. What frauding crofo? What's on to me your interview? Ke cancel hunu sa
granting interview 3 days ago, no, our space conversation.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, no, they can open you there. You better ask him ways to say I network ni ye 3 weeks. Opa, mama ya fancy and say 3 weeks be amboko be am fremo. De ye nyina ye de ho bajim na makwa akodi musika no cause ye ntena ho mo bi me defraud obi ya brochi anko dem. Abrante na ye Ponzi scheme for America no dem. Approaching them. We shouldn't let the person go and fan go for sika no akope baby at now say. Mama na what Mr. Forcing. Me fro bi me afire. Me chasing is I go say what this sika ni nyina beba nipa 10,000 on to me me for bi sika sa no mo bi anko Mr. Kala akwaba akwaba so George where you not to come Mr. Kala my intie wo ado aye bia wo candidate wo omo gina anim.
Sister Fiada, Ghana Digital First. Ghana
Digital First, you must be interested. I'm more digital. I'm kind of internet going to me in Asoro. Timoko digital anyway. And the candidate, the would dear him, I would say, or bow bet me about Mahama and NPP for the move back. Who? Because this organization of Ghana, yeah, digital First away.
Sister Fiada, on say, Senya Etienne, Ghana de yede radia say ya fire into my pefra in terms of the peace. If it's this year biti UK bontin sui. Ye ka se mi ko mikro mu a Ghana na meko. Enti da bia no ye pre asumdwe e de man. Enti no NDC fo akoyi obi a obedi o manim which is ex-president Mahama. Yede radia say akoya asumdwe. NPP for so akoyi omo de yati se nipa be edu obi ape Ghana yi sister Fia Ghana ni bia ape Ghana yi enti ye de obeba abesi su bia mayen bia Ghana Digital First de ye de ye pe ye ni obi a ye chusu ni say we ana ye no say MPP funds ko yi omu de awie na pe be ye NPP and NDC no bia gina ho na de obi abeka ye de ehu say digital ni wom abetimi ama ya gigi yesika ai franco for nsase ye digital be ko abanjuma bia mu ama ye ntua sika nko bi nsem ye nkone na mudwom se ya gigi ye ma menim sika se bibi system bi ne ye be ya ye ma menim sika no automatically o ye ya ni phone so no atua okotra dwom a obi ye mehana dwen no anya ni peace system wa what brochire ne ye pese ediba
me maton ade odwom dant kwase adwa so ne ade ahama odwom timi nim de okay
anything
no bibi wo phone so access scanning kwa no scanning no watua wade
sanity okay sanity anything no ye de omunya koyi ewia anafi ye betie nia obetimi ama system ye betimi de agigi ye sika wo man Ghana mu no ene de ye nyati se obi nipa ne border ro sade a ene ye de dom nyina bakakota na chi fi se ye de ye will believe say a system no na betimi ama ye nya sika o man Ghana mu aba o man ho bra if say sister Fia me no ka say Ghana sika enam bebe nyina no emfa ban nsem o emfa ban nsem obi kotua ma obi office no obi afro obi hia me ha utua ma me a ade na be ko true e be ye say abrochire entista sister Fia ye no hia fo ma ya na e free mimi krom achimpram kesi e free yan kra kwa achimpram kesi 82 miles nyame secondary school kra yan ko bio form 4 na ma betran kran ne nyame adoma betran brochire abehu ni a broni ye ba brochire ye ko ye ko ba bia ye tua broni hu se ni sika no omu nya omu sika IMF ya maka ka Britain for kono mu ko bi nanso omu de digital system ba ya ene utu dem a de so utua biara utua meko aban ho enti aban no onim sika dodo a even wukura no a wotin wudem na wudi sika ni tua ne ma no e fa wo bank mu ni bibia enti no onim sika dodo a any tax dodo a se otew enam suma kroi omunya musika anya akromfo de bi obabia se na da bia meka no nanso no obetimi anya ba 90% no dia bo oman no ho bra ba yen no ukoka system a obisi o enyenye emfa ha ensi ha Britain ha almost start bibia almost Westfield kra no utie Ghana ni a na say de ye 2000 de wiase be say enti no abrofo na wi enne omoba be shopping ho adam ye de nya believe say yamsu nipa bini Ghana ye betimi aye system a ye de begigi ye nsika sister fie ye sika re de say me na meka cho say ye kofa hwan ebesi eso be president na sie ye bekusu etua ye sika afenkofo nsem say ya de a ene sister fie me no mienu ye be kokra na ye makra besi so ye makra betena Ghana bomrewa enso na etidietie eni ti na mi say
metakala ye gigi sika na said nkofo wia so because Ghana kakra no kra e ba no kra bi so fa nkofo nsem na ayi strategy for ka say $3 million so eno so nkofo e shit because of corruption enti ano te be na check say sika ne bedru wia say ye ketwa say ye kese ye check ne sense nkofo botom no mu ni
system ni e transactions say no nyame adom ye yati say Ghana card me ma Ghana for so many years and they so unim enti no ba yati say o ma ye Ghana card and the Ghana card no et say krom ha say ukuta ti say bia me fan say NI no money ade ukuta wo de passport akọ bank akọ bibia system no na wo da so no ekoba bia into the hospitals enyina enti de wo ni say nyame ya dum na ye wo Ghana card nko ade de tie ni say transactions bi kura na be free o man bi so na say ebeba eno ani say akwa nipa ebefa no so no obie ni system na ye nim say okuta Ghana card na address ni bibia ni say ye transaction ne ko ni obi ho a nipa na be ko no nso ba koyi o de ni Ghana card beto so na address ni bibia wo so sister o ka say wo track here o be track here to the last minute nipa office kan enti ana system no so be kire say sika ko di obi ono kasa yira the data is be banking your shop bi okroma ye fe no Asland amafo office bi aduane nko na omuton omukuta system a countries akese omu data nyina no omno mu save ma wom anything no bibia obeye bia every second every minute everything bibia save into the system and nipa ye kase we this cannot say only evidence we go into the data will provide every second thing nipa ne betimi dia court na judge na gina so hu say evidence ni na wa prosecute no ye timi ka say ebi abaninchi wo bia court ka say obebu na ni aguzu say yes we wi second ye do wa akotum dia sister fia ene ye ni pe wo wi ase nyina begum enye sa na court di adwuma ye hia evidence enti ye hia ye system digital system ni dia run country no baby ayakoduro no enye drama kwa ni mabetua sika ma bibia biem akapinta fo egu Ghana Messi fo egu Ghana edwuma ye die bibia ye bia se a digital niema na ye die sika etua abambit ni enya sika to the stand say sister fia ye nko bobisia ye ndi ya be hu okrom ha ne ye boda wuro
na mo pe okay Mr. Kala dey onim say me ka say e be kan ho asem hopefully next week and next 2 weeks about sad digital because e bia na nkofo bebre so asem mo kan say come di omo am say digital e kon wo so wo no ti abroche wadidi ti na wo nya kwan ka digital no wo ma kom di omo ne de nya omo priority ne digital no omo de nso ombenya adwuma ye na omo adwen ho nti
sister fia de tie ni say ye kan digital ho asem a na je say ye kan digital ho asem na je say ye ka empuntudwuma a aban ni betimi aye every say even crown individuals omo bie nyuma kra wo Ghana no say Ghana system in the digital no start say ye dwuma yi a Ghana uko internet so kwana ko type a enipa bebrembe so mbe bie dwuma wo Ghana because of say obebie dwuma na ni sika yira na ni niema yira ba say wa bie wo shop mpo ana say wa bie dwuma na dwuma nyina is been digital usika semina ubenya na ban no so the more na abani digital eye dwuma no abani benya sika bebre no de bie nyuma am ye nyina ye nya bia ye because the prayer yen digital no eni ho na sika ne na bia no e fa yin abani ko fe sika no odi iden no odi abia adwuma sika no so oba kwagye so ode beba no so no digital ni ho ama ye hu ba bi sika fa enu so ti no sika no so asayira
next week you better us next week you better us
me that say Sisefia nyamishra
no ane Yankopon so nshira so mema me producer na fro na ono why arrangement why me do number man to be text so na ono aye arrangement bra George good evening
good evening na design
adomara kwa wo so e
yeah obende ma menchia na wase eja digitalization afia wo ye na se discipline ni ma sika no amafo beji adi o on beji adi na miami crofo NPP for afia ye mu bi omadi atemu ye pa
ade
se ye ka no kwene kire o ma omumpe o
okay
what you say ye nyina ye campaign edi aban wo yachi o just say make sure say aban na abaso eti se edu se ye kwa koyi empanimfo na se me fi se ni ba bi kwa akoso na me mani anye ho na honorable Kennedy Japan a me ni na nanti what you say me ni na bia na ensema woka ani se yenam ni ekodru baby no onu like ehu bibia otimi che obusa mi se ade we kwa no ofi se ye entimi enye bi e wo Ghana asmo bi sa no no ebi wo kwa ani edi enkomo yi ofro kwa o bo obeposie bi sa ade we etiri bi ekọ Ghana enye yi ana utie opanyi no every time bia no Ghana ho no odwere ona me no sesi no almost established any enfanenko any yes
dabi George Tobo wan mo na say mo fa establish say Baumia na wo kan ya na
do do
na o he na wo branch be na wo
me wo like Chicago
inti Chicago branch na wo pedi for ne say mo nyina mo ne Baumia nko
dabi enu kwa na omusuro kra omusuro kra
inti wan mo na ka chem say mo fa Baumia nko
anye we ayifo a party for ye
almost chinchina amofa ba omi ana enko
do one almost mo kan entasum afia in a sense abai way right abai way first 4 years no right flagship ni nyina no omutimi ye what just here no a referendum
flagship program free SHS ban amoye na de na mutumi ye ni nyina ya
ambulance ni adi nyina say
ambulance just ma ye na 1 million 1 constituency ni say ma anye one district, one dam. You say no more. Why should I?
Oh, no, dam. No, I'm back. Dam.
Why dam? Papa, you walk me last. I will cost them. Me dem cost them pa. Who go dam? Do what say?
Efia, manui me kwaka ebedi matam. What I say? Well, eti ye kire omo say. Sani me we nyina no. There was a referendum. What I say on it in 2020 and you how about 20 esikoye what just here am a year house of like legislature no emuche too second honorable Ken and oyini bottomska edibuama yibeka aye ho a naka
yebeka formana campaign na kan ye
well set you opanyini ka say so obeba be join here I just say ayiku constituency ne we chairman resign no honorable Ken and a friend no and advantage is opeska and oyima no and son resign am opanyi edini vote abekan ho
allegedly because me knew
no honorable aka and obia so timber out like
okay enti ba we see where dey party asem na wo kan ye pese ehun say beyond delegates na bato no so ye benye leader obetimi ama Ghana akọ na nko utie pro asem na o say se mo amoye delegates mo anto abayi a ye te wana ku wasi o
wa afia ku ni de se see an like Russia for ni abre pa eti ya hwe a Russia for ni abre Africa pa o just say no ade a ye kan say anase Ghana for nsem a omoka enene say ye pe discipline what you say ye pe nyuma what you say luckily for NPP no ye wo enipa bi o ma over the years no on what that record no What you say? Say, peri yo. Waka wasama ka. We are say, ebani enyima so a. One way be ama enko for yeah. They are there for everybody to see. What you say? It will be a one ayabino. Obejino bekacho so obetimia ya. Enyina chini.
Okay.
What you say? Papa to you know auto again no. E kuro bi obekosu bia no. Opani identify bibi wono ma. What you say onya konya na obetimi aye ama ebeboa enipa na omuti krom won ama omadi adwuma ye. Se na be ya omumfa ka emetran kran emepa adwuma ye.
Okay.
What you say? Se no honorable Ken minim say ono na map out about 40 areas wo Ghana. Obetimi di ayi tourism aba hono mo.
Okay.
Ona nton eno ba hono ma obi bi enim ekwa e be fa so e eno be si aboa like we nkofo. And I will say no only a din komo.
George, I think one make you point is say wo hwe Ken ne anhyehyɛ ne ade a wono ni nipa obetimi aboa Ghana nti party go ni nyai se omo hye mo se chenchen amon kɔ we ba omia no because Ken is the person obetimi aboa
ba omia na order abatwe so and 2020 any hu any emesi what you say e ka ti e bla ki elusi
okay
ti wa mo hwe na mo wini hu ye
yo George I mean I see baby Brad George no from Chicago nana mpacho good mpacho the camera ne ba form I say e twa wa pem nyina hye baby mpacho ma good evening na akwa ba
good evening
why na ujidi so betimi aboy between President Mahama and NPP fo yi
Obapa uwie show no na obepon a na wa bo kwasibu atenwum we say no krasem a meka ye nti madane motamfo ana
ma download na ma bo why
me pacho abo makin for no ma ye why say no krasem akin e kanti afi waye atamfo ama delegate and as NPP for ana because look the current trend na e koso Ghana no the NPP for ye mistake na omudi any other person apart from Kenya they are digging their own hole, they are digging their own graves, they are sending the party straight to opposition. Look, Bawumia nyeshe mimbremu Bawumia say waye A na waye B. But the current indiscipline and economic hardship no. Mr. Efia, the youth are calling for a disciplined leader. Ubia obetimi install discipline obi obetimi ama youth na omu aye hopeless say look nti party for anampan for no wonam kromu a are they not listening to the grounds omu hunu abufuo a ehye emabunu no mu to the extent say afia was steady pa now say NPP are buying the government nipo ye be positive for irritate people nti are they listening? Boys no and say they are there for their parochial interest. Ye no. I just don't get it. Omo be a winnable candidate and also omo will be just to contest keke. The signal is showing them in their full grace say the man is capable of delivering. The man
but you Ken so hun semwa obetimi agina President Mahama because President Mahama dey ya mo kafa no nyina na mo abato ye tro kan 2020 yo enti obetimi agina Mahama sen ko first start so mo de ne hun sem oba obetimi face no ana
look say Ghana for do wa no matter what omo pe oti ase say me wo a whole lot of people are omo wan DC mu a they have vowed to even vote for even King Kwame Besarete na. And the Emi Yakura say ye group I woman those who have lost hope say and common to abakura based on omu 1 or 2 reasons, I just say and Quebec MPP every making mistake ye any other person and see 2018 apathy of voting because King you be obetimi ginger boys na omalusu hope in political aspect bia Sister, and Framana ebo Ghana no. Delegate for Nintia you. Yet the any to me.
But they are cool na prof no come as a man likely say betimi.
Just that Kim na ye cool democratic cool leader. Or no na cool.
I like that. Oh no, a democratic cool leader.
Cool, exactly.
Okay.
Kim ba or better restore hope. Just say na nipa ba for single-handedly. Media for mintis for Mokramoka. The Oyama 37 military hospital.
And then you open media for you.
I am not kakra na negative by Akamobeka.
Yes, I never say your friend PR. Media for PR and can you ma.
That's a negative D and PR.
Now say negative there, not say or the obika as citizens.
Nipa
leader. Inti ono ya on the Ghana media owns the media for question. Just ono akika nensemi ya. Ya dey say ya media for bia ndi obi aka so be PR. We say na kan ala marketing no ono na adwuma so be marketing ho. Why are they ono be
ba say we dey for national one you nti at least kamunka.
No ono anka. O dey mama
sister. Yati na emom king minhu obi a wo Ghana dana kuma so chen king da mo obi din.
Okay, Abranti ebisi anka ncho say o NDC ni nkwa na betimi akasa sa ko de wo ken nyina o se ken no so o aban ni ama e kwaso anya nyina ken wo mba mpese mu yini si nche te say nka ho wo so o ka ho Abranti na we
there be obi anka say ken nya NPP ni ana won ka be ye pe kire say mframa na e bo wo Ghana sisia at this moment no we need that kind of leader.
Okay.
Second ba it is said there sebe senya wo kan ya ye indirect cool no.
Okay.
Discipline beba system no.
Nana opening soon can be opening good evening. What's on the open ken na no pen what's way? Open Mahama na ba umi ana ala na say you can.
Mr. Kennedy Japan ni PhD.
Asa anti o na woni Canada Japan wan na nyini a wo se ni PhD no na no wo chen wo.
Where did they see a bushia?
Great, okay. Swagon one, okay, Mate, okay. Enti na wo chusu ken. I don't know who to abagana. Sa wo abroche me boa.
No, me NPP police station executive.
We a police station executive. Enti who vote? We a delegate.
Me a delegate.
Okay. Enti who decide say obeto man ken?
Straight up.
Na enye party nko wa dwene ho se ken obetimi aboa Ghana se de nana ya ukana na
Mafia me paso ma mini kan classroom we ya so in se Ghana wo ho Mafia me ka Ghana adidifo ye mpe no kwe ha ye we wo ho Mafia say even aka 1 minute na time aso say so ko waduma na 1 minute na so na Mafia powa. It's a one major the whole day. Ghana me on Pessameno, Ghana me of freedom and justice. I have freedom, justice.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the NPP ni pa. But we are on, who say, Professor Musi Wono Wuyen, but we are because okuta almost 97 questions. Not call Professor Mills.
I will say that Professor Mills. The Professor Mills are present now. 2012, no.
That's happened. You know, your university education, one economy, one economy education. No,
Professor Mills, you want to grab our money, Mubi.
That question need the whole channel 97 times 8.
There be no there. Miss Ata, some now.
It is our question. Live work.
And you me answer those questions now. Son, or be jinasa or contest. I just ask there. Oh, network natiko. Or say about me questions now. We say NDC for no year no as a prof memo but Opoku. Good evening.
Evening, Auntie, if we are a former.
I don't know what I say.
But I'm
what decided now? Why now you use a boy between Mahama and NPP?
NPP contest for Saturday, no. A question on touching Ubuma Uni, one boom, see you. Oh, share Dr. Baumia. Now, question MPP. I do Emrose, Saturday, bread we say you who say ceremony system ono so Ghana ni and ceremony to me your friend is saying vice de bia but so compare Baumiane Kennedy Japan nya me di president kra no o hwe nwuma wa bue ne companies a na o ka so de toto ho na esa nka Kennedy ba na ni suade hu ne akase to be honest am advocacy na ne kuma on 32 noises secret of Kennedy Japan on 32 noises timi nka Kennedy Japan de nka man chance nka be bua o man no babo mi na kwa ese ono no wakoye presidential material 2008 2012 2016 2020 but when you compare only Ken Sisiana it's well marketed because to be honest with you ono no when you ma o don't never betim say sinebu and ono we fro bi so sad e yo kan oye Ken Japan ka se kokwa to be honest with you internet do baby e fi say no kuma e ha no because on 32 noises sara me hu ono hone but in terms of say me ba ache dey an kan fa anya adwuma ka ba omia e wo chance o lady we no futumi mu say enye say NPP na kwa say asantifa na kanfo kwa party ene ntimi nya adwuma sa nti me ni suade hunu mi ni a me twa ni
okay opoku jama mu ti baby na mu breaky bottles wo ho
mo asama
me too na put na baby no what sit table my book this man only boys am chile asama hina mo asensu ba na say nkanewu
Bako flat asama bako flat
ya na mo be wo minimum
me boss e guaro
bako flat ko na mu wono no minua to
thank you
mo
bottles
bottles mo chile a nipa se ye de mo chile poku me da what me da sipi bra poku no and say bodambo bottles prof final comment be a overcome on this issue no I don't know whether utie nkofo enyina no you pick the signal say minim say Ken nkofo na oba air na o ma sheda ba so but na say nyina ye program it looks like Ken na you know kosro that's why last time Becca said Ken will decide this MPP primaries. Ken will decide between Alan and Baumia. Ken will decide, he will split.
So Ken has always energized the base. Ken has always since time immemorial started back up kasa. He has always energized the base. But you see, unfortunately, delegates primaries are different from general, right? General, and that's where you meet your friend is a independence. He pisses them off. Independence is when they win elections, right? And, because MPP need be any who about your NDC, and NDC need be as any about your MPP, and so you get those who are independent who are in the middle. Depending on who appeals to them, they will vote. It's what general on there. General is difficult. It will be difficult for Ken, and it will be difficult for him because in some
general elections it won't be difficult, but party delegates in the obeti may win it. That's what you're saying.
Yes, because that was a party delegates, police station agents near form for the Dawson, and he appeals to all of them. He appeals to most of them. So because of Ninkasa and Okano, so he seems to be with the ground more a form for. That is why I'm penance him. But a general there it will be difficult because of the independent factor. Because what they say if you come if you but me near person see we are no person I'll go back to my earlier point. The starting said on mine the next few months and years ejina the EBC were MPP mo on mine the course. If this country is going to move forward or go backwards or stand still or get into this area, it's not maybe because I think both MPP and this say we have to change course because the BH and yet interest rates. Minimum say interest rate yes Ghana. It's probably
okay. Inflation at 43%. Interest rates I think it be more charged between 25 and 34.
There you go.
The last time I checked, yeah.
There you go. She say, what's the interest rate between what? 35 and something, right?
No, 25 and 34. Inflation at 43%.
That in breaking it down, that means say So kwakoje bosia nsihu ewo ho 23%. Na business no open profit and answer open so break even and answer person heading. That's number one. And no one discourages investment. That alone. And you don't even think say obedience about share economy. Number two, inflation. Bibia kosoro. What you say? Bibia kosoro. Nti on share adwuma as a crowd. The cost of production or cost of investment high. One the best adwuma no. And
okay.
Adwuma na ye ebeba ama enkrofo nya adwuma ye no. Enye ne ne ayi event say ayi istashi ne event say we milk confor ne ye ne buy and sell na Lebanese for na begu ho ye ne bibrebe. And we kill economy no. Eye be be production to export. And the event is balance of payments and sa sika dollar na hia na beba. Na ye jai imports no. Nti say we a delegate na ene obi de 10,000 abro, obi the events a pick up abro, obi the motorcycle abro, obi the bicycle abro. Now so wo je sa sika no. Now I vote my nipa no without due diligence and hwe onipa no the record any you betimi aye. Now je no sa na ya make sure say you are about to determine the future of this country.
Of the nation. You. Prof, you fancy hono.
Mati.
You fancy your time ni binti Edmond, you ever found next week why we dey facha me na mam yan connect on tem. Say una wan mass on temti. Ya da si bebre. O for you kwa me say efia say leave prof no nko na we dey we internet research ho asem no kan. Ya dey we disagree with him cry. And na your friend said Joseph Owusu say I disagree with Ken general elections analysis na prof no to be lose general elections no. And na Christabel Lesie do not say ground is good for Ken. Grounds thing you good for him. Ya de beti obia. Piano girl say Ghanaians ya Ghanaians will exit NPP period. Ken no Ken obia be exit omunyina. And as Sparrow Green Farms say we need Ken to mentor Ghana. Because Ghana baby a drone there Ken Kofi Boateng say is Bawumia the president of Ghana. Then NPP party is not appealing cry baby a drone there and yet. And I Derek confess we don't need money, my brother. Catch it. And yes, any other to about be a dunia word into Nyadia. Yabaya Bibia. Or he to no seven. I really enjoyed this program and that's bebre. And Ebenezer may no catch will be said, Adena would you be at them? Patrol main dear them will send a message at me. I'll read your message. This may be a family, so but I'll read your message. You dear tema no my glossy over there. White Angel say Mahama has no campaign message. Timon can't Mahama. NDC ni NPP ni the same na ye pen campaign message and attack kwasiata and I say I don't care about abroche people talking about this platform near the omun to me infect you obia with okay also chere what don't worry abroche for no me Ghana for answer no mo koya abroche for omusika omde bua Ghana no kwa say they have a right to speak what you saying also chere what you no obi anko nanim okay te chie say okay tell us say NDC members are voting for Ken. I say NDC for mom na to aba ama Ken no but kacha so say enkanche okay say Ken is the future king of Ghana. Obi a waka bia odi echire and oye do obey Ken and the future of Ghana. JC a cap ono say if ya the booking is too much. We need serious and bold people. Book long no na me so person che book long no was here do so do ye here obi serious focus I'll be Ghana ho wa dwene o man ne daach ho ene wo ma on ba be boa ye no man afa ne ntoma pa efrasisi a sesi a yensa kankra bi a chese yi deputy former deputy cocoa board boss Yera Jumo Dr. Jumo yesi wada ne benkum so opani no free mo anadwu ya nti e me na busuafo nyina ya akọ ene wo nkofo mo next line ne ade nyina so ma ya akọ ne hyeden pa abusuafo efesi anum say ye be koso aye say ya akọ say MPP for no beto aba na wie Yempo, we NDC or MPP candidate no ombeyi no. Oni Mahama and a beba share 2024. Who did you atema? You cannot insult that away. These are facts. The prof beka ye. Wow, we need raging way. We be reading a fact. Who di atema? You cannot wish that away. Opa. Kotie obi obedi attempt from heaven to the earth. It won't change the facts on the ground. Abato ayato Ghana. Me makava abato over 5 elections. A 10-year influence abato anka Ghana nyeni. Forget it. The fact will shock you. Who did he attempt say ya to about 2012? No Mahama winning. Who did he attempt say ya to about 2016? Nana were winning. Insult no doesn't change anything. About use data and fire before from. What I say?
And the system is not changing. And
the system is not changing. What did he attempt 2 CD, 3 cities? That the system is not changing. Mo ya beto aba na we no mo disca na we afa na mo mani so abrem na mo say ah Ghana ne nko ya afa na mo besu ya to aba ndisi ne MPP fu soldiers mudi atem saa me say mudi atem say ya na ya to aba 2012 mu ya na Mahama wini na mo de court Ankosiaga mudi atem say ya na ya to aba 2016 mu ya na Akufo-Addo wini na mo de court Ankosiaga pacho focusing on national interest and woman dachi. I was able to also another time, and I made the president Mahama voice in it to us. Jamba me botum for the and I'm still tum for the me back was so man penny excellence in anado. Obekaya sema tum for you and I said to a baby or pim so or catch them on. Me boa body eti Mahama dear or kato munja cathedral anything. Now my MPP for the MPP for any changing and we need 2024 elections.
And like what we always do. NPP is going to win 2024. And like what we always do, are winning 2024.
Non-essential projects such as the 116 million euro new Accra International Conference Center and the construction of new embassy buildings for new missions abroad must be suspended for now. The public funding of the National Cathedral funding of the National Cathedral, particularly at this time, must stop.
Media kakra ne se media futupa nam de be ma wo
tumfo se o mo ate ase se won de futupa e no de be ma wo
de Ghana fo pani adwuma
Ghana fo de mo pani adwuma
de pani ayarhwe
de mo pe ayarhwe
de pani nkoso
de pe nkoso
enu a na yehwehwe
enu a na Ghana fo mo
ye to aba ne wie ya ye bobo se wawen obi gina TV3 so o ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV companyimfo no Kojo Mahama okoka chense abane de kom ne abufuo na toye
so we na bi ka kojina TV3 kan se ko Mahama na ka chense de kom ne abufuo na toye
na asa akọ na ado so aka chense te kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ti
ano kan chense na ado so oba na so wan hwe ne ye kom ne abufuo no de pam Mahama no embi de pam
wo ho nim de
tumfo judi oso wo hu nim de
wadre wo mpesika ye hwebio
de wadre wa bo bread de wo mpesika de aye hwe
enti sese kun hu na ye adwuma no ye
se wa ba kun hu fo do Ghana hu da wo no fa ye adwuma na bo Ghana fo
edin ku ana sese wo pe
se de adro de edin ku a
de be odin be komu sa ampase wo mampanyi bi ba ne efre na na adoda no ba ba ye Ghana ye
se do adro de hia se betima ya ade na daachi ya ka se o man panyi bi ba Ghana na efe na ado dan kwa Akufo-Addo obeya ade
ni panyina ni da so
ni panyina Ghana fo se
Ghana fo nyina ni da so
Ghana fo o mani da so
na so untimi nyedi nyina na so ye bi mi ehu